It's that time again. The title. You can't fire me. Hi. I am a little late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, in fairness, Mal's also late. She'll be here. She just... She had to water the garden. It's been a busy day. It's been a busy day, and you know, just way to pass the buck for being. Like, I'm not entirely sure how late I was, but I'm like, it couldn't have been more than, like, several seconds? Like, less than 30, right? Like, less than 30. Less than 30. I looked at the timer when there was, like, 2 minutes left, and I was like, I have time to pee. Please forgive me. Clearly what I should have done is just add 30 seconds to the timer, and then everyone would have been like, well, that's fine. The timer hasn't run out. Let me read some alerts while Mal was out. She's finishing up in the garden, because she got behind on some things, but she's getting it all watered, and then she'll be in like a few minutes. We got 56 months from Missing No Leader, 44 months from Ninji. We got a little cooking to do for Shiny Hunter John 151. Solo cook. Hydromelon. Also, it sounded like I said, hide your melons. Hide your melons. Broccoli, bell pepper, kiwi fruit, cactus. Oh, it's green. This is a green dish. Only greens. That all sounds very good. I've never eaten a cactus, though I would be very willing to try a cactus. Because cactus on its own, and then also cacti, I don't know, certain breeds, they do, they have their own fruit. So you can eat the cactus, but then also it puts out the fruit. I want to try that. Anyway, Shiny Hunter, thank you. We had 36 months from Starry Knox. Congrats on the 3. Just heard the door open. I'll eat your cactus. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Sometimes I come up with rebuttals, and they're just, I'm like, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. So instead, I'll just say, hey. We're gonna keep it light. 41 months from Midnight. Thank you. We had 300 bits from Omega the Kid says, and so we returned for more kingdom tiering. We're just like Pikmin. No one has ever died. Spotless records all around. Just want to send congrats to Stephen and Mal for no deaths ever. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Anytime that you've ever seen Link hit the ground very hard, that was him just testing to see if the ground was solid. He didn't die. It was just, let me test this with my face. See if this is solid. And it is. It has been. Every time. It's very solid. We have 10 months from Silver Cates, 18 months from Shattered Muse. We get 6 months from Happy Pathogens. Appreciate it. Let's do a little cooking for Radio Dread. Doing some science. A croissant. A robot. Marinade. I would love a drink. Chicken salad sandwich. Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's a chicken. That is a chicken salad sandwich. That's quite literally a chicken salad sandwich. I will drink that.
This is for me. What do you want?
Oh, you did not put that on the... Yeah, you don't want that to fall. Anything is fine.
Any of them. I'll drink that, but anything is fine.
Well,
Is this shirt too green?
No, it's
Okay,
literally a
perfect.
blue shirt.
What do you want?
I see you forgot to bring me a drink.
I didn't know what you wanted.
Oh, I didn't. It doesn't matter. It quite literally doesn't matter. I'll drink that. It's just when you brought up one drink, I was like, well, clearly she wants that. But I would drink that. That's fine. There's nothing in the fridge I wouldn't drink. I mean, please don't bring me like a beer. Tonight's not the night. Yeah, but you can bring me a Fanta if you want. Radio Dread, thank you. The chicken salad, that I just assumed that Haley made that because that's like Haley and Mal's. I don't know why I did this. Lunch place. They go to a place to get chicken salad sandwiches. I need to keep moving. We get 38 months from Dark Shadow 86774. Thank you. 9 months from Onyx Avenger. It's way too boring to be me. Oh. Let's do some cooking for Camulus Magnus. Beans! Exactly 3 bean salad.
3 beans?
You get 3 beans. What are you gonna do with those beans? You could trade them in. You get 3 beans. You walk into your house, there's 3 beans on the counter. What do? You make a salad. Camulus, thank you. 55 months from Angeman85. An anonymous gifter gifted 2 subs to Wilhelm Heinlein and Gran Zorlin. 38 months from Grandson Brambo. Let's do a little cooking for Zato. A baby bottle. A cactus. Oh no. It'll put hair on your chest, baby formula. Maybe don't give the baby. Oh, thank you. Maybe don't give the baby needles. I'm not a baby expert. I'm famously not
You
a
are
baby.
famously not.
Famously know nothing about babies.
Let me go check.
But I'm pretty sure you shouldn't like give them cacti. Zato, thank you. What about you should give them needles for vaccinations. I don't think they should drink them, but I'm not sure because I don't know anything about babies. We 300 bits from Omega the Kid says, on a separate note, acting in a short film for my friends tomorrow morning, and my call time is 3 a.m.
Ooh, gross.
Polling chat, is sleep even worth it? It is always worth it. It is actually always worth it.
You open this.
Like, I forget what it is. There's some science behind it, but like if you're going to get at least something, then it is usually worth it.
It's hot outside.
So don't stay up all night. You want to get everything you can.
Thank you.
There's some sort of, I read an article. Fine if you insist. You will feel better if you get some. Anyway, let's do some cooking for Protopia Guardian. Also, good luck in the short film. Fried shrimp, jalapeno, sea urchin. Oh, ferocious claw. Spicy, spiky shrimp. Why is everything so sharp?
Sharp day.
Why is everything so sharp? A lot of these are very sharp.
It's because Sharp Day 2 is coming up.
It is?
Mm-hmm. Right, Haley?
I think Haley already had a very sharp day. An exceedingly sharp day 1 week ago. She might need a break from sharp things. That was from Protopia Guardian. Thanks. We have 500 bits from Midi Knight, says Stephen Amal. What university did Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors go to?
Steph Curry?
Yeah, well, his name's Stephen.
No.
It's his full name. All I know is that Steph Curry was on thing. Golf.
But he's a basketball player.
Davidson College in Davidson, North
I
Carolina.
have no idea where Davidson
I
is.
do not know where Davidson is. Really don't like the phrase snippy snippy. Really don't like
Snippy
that.
snippy.
Really don't love it. We got 34 months from Tiniest of Kitties. Let's do some cooking for Jess.
Bread.
Bread. Apple. Marshmallow.
Is it like a campfire pie? That works. Maybe.
Kindergarten sandwich? Is that real? I don't know if that's like that. Is that a real thing? Do you actually give children apples and marshmallows? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'd try it.
See, as a child, I did not enjoy any of that.
There's a lot you
Seems
didn't
like
enjoy.
a sugar nightmare.
You were picky.
I was picky, but also like the like marshmallow fluff and things like that. I was like, no. As a child, I only ate chicken nuggets. It worked for a while. Jess, thank you. We got 33 months from Lady Leaf 8. 500 bits from Lindsay 86 says, Happy Herf to me. Happy birthday! Hope it's a good one. It's going to at least be like kind of good because you're here tonight. And
Keppy's here.
Kep's here.
Yeah.
It's a reason enough. Let's do a little cooking for brioche and brews. Also, hey, glad you're here.
Thanks.
If you start with bread and you add some bacon, you add some lettuce.
Tomato?
You add some tomato.
Mayo?
You add some bread. Oh, Diamond. Oh, why is everything so sharp?
Swarovski.
Swarovski? Swarovski BLT? What
They
is
make
Swarovski?
the gems, like the real sparkly sparkles. They're known for sparkle.
They are known for
Sparkle,
sparkle.
sparkle, praise be. It's a bougie BLT.
It's a bougie BLT. We're going to serve you a BLT today. Please pick out the gemstones, or you will have to pay for them. Sparkle, sparkle, BLT. Bruce, thank you. I've been eating a lot of BLTs. That's actually our plan for dinner, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Or
We had a very late
or
lunch.
caprese.
We had a very late lunch, so we're gonna
Someone
have.
that uses tomatoes.
So we're gonna have a BLT. We're gonna have dinner after, but man, I've had so much bacon. Woo! So much bacon in my life. 45 months from Zelda Master 702. 9 months from Annie3. YOLP gives a sub to the Kubliest. It's Haley. Thank you, YO. 31 months from Jet Prower. Let's do a little cooking for the Slick Duke. Do you have ice cream? We do.
We have ice cream.
I've had ice cream a bit in the last week. Pineapple, watermelon, red apple, water, firefly, lightning bug juice. Was this a real product? I mean, I know it didn't have fireflies
There
in
was,
it, but
like, bug juice.
What? Yeah, there was
Yeah.
a thing for kids, and it came in like a little thing, and it was called bug juice,
Yeah.
right?
Find it at the Quick
I never had it because, like, I think I was probably too old for it by the time it showed up in markets. But like, I remember seeing it in a gas station and being like, "Oh, that's neat. Is this still around?"
Yeah.
They also had the older version of what I would call bug juice is Little Hug. They used to sell that at
In
Walmart.
a barrel. A little plastic
It came in a
Yeah.
barrel, which I don't understand the correlation between hugs and barrels. But they had little. I remember there was one time in college where I believe Alex bought an entire case of Little Hug,
Sounds like Alex.
and I think it was just because it was called Little Hug. Barrels give the best hugs.
Hey, you.
Oh no!
Hey, Cappy, can you sit on that lap? It's 100 degrees outside. I was in the garden.
But he loves you.
I love him too.
Slick Duke, thank you. We got 500 bits from Seemingly Justice. Says, evening all, won't be able to catch much of the stream tonight as some friends and I are going to see Barbie, but just wanted to stop in for a quick hey. Enjoy the movie.
Enjoy it.
We're hoping to maybe see it maybe next week.
Yeah.
We'll see
Yeah.
if that works out. We got 40 months from Josh R2D2. 33 months from Zazaz, my man. 18 months from Manator. 17 from Anime 1990-11. 35 months from Wise Old Owl. 300 bits from Kit Cleed says, it's tax-free weekend in my state. Gonna get some good vibes for all us clowns who have to work back to school retail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good vibes. Good vibes. It's gonna be a very busy, busy weekend.
South Carolina does that too.
Yeah.
I don't know if North Carolina does.
Yeah. As a reminder to folks, if your state does that, look into like the specificities, because that can also apply. I'm sure it depends on the state.
Yeah.
But like it can apply to like computers and stuff.
It can, yes.
So it can. It doesn't mean that it does, but it can. So it can be a very good time to purchase something. Mm-hmm. So keep an eye out. But for all the retail workers, I do wish you the best, because I have very vivid memories of like being in the Walmart and being like, oh, this place is wild. Let's do a little cooking for Camulus. Potato. Keysai ball. Octorok tentacle. It's like a loaded baked potato, but with... Oh, that's very different.
That's really good.
I'm Mr. Potato Head? Yeah, I guess you really just have to make your own fun when you live in Hyrule. Mm-hmm. Some of that is using actual monster parts. That'd be a very different Potato Head.
It sounds like a alternative Halloween doorstep decoration. A potato with monster parts.
Camulus, thank you. We had 10 months from Mountain Mermaid, 30 months from Void Star 2, 39 months from Lady K-Hawk, 350 belts.
350 belts.
Sure. 350 belts. From Elfie Goldfish, who says, thanks for the info about Extension Office's gardening info last week now. I found one online from the University of Florida that looks really promising. Once I figure out how to navigate it, I feel like I can make a gardening plan.
Great.
Excellent.
I found that they are notoriously difficult to navigate.
Oh.
Having looked at 3 states now.
Shout out to anyone who's trying to get into gardening. It is great. You get to eat things.
Did you know we have a friend living in our garden? I've seen him 3 times now. There's a 5-lined skink in our garden.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. I saw him scurry the last couple days, and he has a little blue tail.
Oh, cute.
Because he's a little one. When they're little, they have these beautiful blue tails, and he scurried, and I was like, ooh, and I tried to get a photo, but he was gone.
Very, very cute.
Skink. It's a type of lizard.
Little skink.
It's Brandon. He's living in the garden. Skink with an I, not A.
Yeah, skank is very different. I don't think we have any of those living in the garden anymore.
Anyway, it was 7 o'clock, and I was like, oh, I have to water, and it's finally not above 90 degrees.
Yeah. Oh, did you spray?
No, but it was close.
Ooh. Can't believe you called Brandon to skip. Listen, we got it. Cheese Hammer gifted us up to Baby Hammer 123. Oh, Baby Hammer. 19 months from Anna Ayers. 17 months from Aspiring Fish. 23 from Doom Sushi. And 54 from Lunar. We have 7 months. 7. What is wrong with me? We have 150 belts. We haven't started the game yet, so I'm a little concerned. I'm clearly having the inability to make words tonight.
Sounds like a great night.
It's fine. Yeah, I bet. All right, we have 6 belts in the queue. Do y'all want to see the belts? Who wants to see the belts? Let's take a look at these belts.
Aw.
Look at that.
Very cute.
I don't know why these are belts now, but they're belts.
Yeah, ha, ha. I wish I had a belt.
To keep my pants up. Calculated. Sometimes things happen. Like whenever I blew up the thing in Tears of the Kingdom with the bomb arrows.
Oh.
Okay, I see.
I see.
Zelda
That's
the
very
Olympic
clever.
Games. Oh boy, rain is such a fun mechanic. In fairness,
You had like
I had 90 minutes of sleep and I came to a puzzle. I'm like, oh no. You had more than 90 minutes of sleep.
yeah.
I was watching you do the thing with the boards and I was just like, I don't know what you're doing.
Listen, shapes are difficult.
They are hard.
London Bridge is falling down.
Please clap. I did catch that star.
You did. I was very proud
I
of
did.
you.
Thank you. Thank you. That's the only thing I really want. Is just your pride for a thing that I did in a video game. If I get that, I'm set. We had 39 months from Berry Crepes, and Bella Bunny gifted a sub to Tom Skanks. Yeah, he does. So we're ready to play a video game.
Are we?
As a reminder, I'm just going to do a little reminder
I
in
think
case.
it's been like 4 hours, it feels like.
4 hours since what?
We started streaming. And I was gone for most of it.
It feels like 4 hours?
Uh-huh.
You've only been sitting here for like 7 minutes. As a quick reminder, for anyone who wasn't here last week, maybe just didn't hear, we are playing. Yeah, it's going to be in Chaz wishes luck. We are playing Pikmin 4 on Tuesdays. So on Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, we are playing Pikmin 4. So we're actually doing 2 streaming days. So we're continuing to do Zelda like Fridays, but on Tuesdays we're playing Pikmin. So if you're like, oh man, I love Zelda, but I wish also that you uprooted small creatures from the ground and let them
Carry stuff?
swim. Oh yeah, that. That's on Tuesdays. So Tuesday afternoons, 1 p.m. Eastern, we're doing Pikmin. I just want folks to know because it's still very new. Yeah, swim.
To their new homes.
In fairness,
What?
the little ice guys who touched water and were like, oh my god, I could drown. And then immediately the game's like, nah, they're fine. I'm like, thanks. All right, let's pause the music. Let's go to the video game. I'm gonna need just a second here to put this here. One day, Windows will update it where this works the first time.
Uh-huh. And not like the second.
It's a second time. It's always a second time. I don't know why. It's just how. It's just the way of the world. Okay. I'm playing first. Let me put this over here. And we're ready to play the video game. Alright. You gonna just sit there and kiss the cat?
Well, if you're not kissing him on his cute little head, what are you even doing?
Well, sure. I can partially agree with this. He just when he purrs, he gets very loud, so I am always trying to let him just rest. There we go. All right.
Putting footprints all over their map.
I mean, it's fine. It's totally fine. All right, so as a little recap here, if we
We're
look
in
at our
Kakariko.
adventure. We are in Kakariko Village. We've got all these little... There's so many things in the main quest. The big thing that we were working on, that we were kind of having some epiphanies about last time... God, there's so many. The golden horse, the farm tools, the messages, who goes... Nope. We want...
Home cooking. Nope.
Is this it?
Gloom-born illness was one of them.
This is the one. This is the
Yeah.
one I'm thinking of. Leslie's grandmother is sick after exposure to gloom. Leslie has been experimenting with different ingredients to make a porridge that counteracts gloom sickness, but so far nothing has worked. So we learned, after looking through our inventory...
And talking to people.
And
someone
talking
gave
to
us
people,
a recipe?
They gave us the recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like
Leslie,
rice.
Leslie gave us the recipe. I'm going to mark this. The thing that we found that I've already forgotten...
It's flour.
It's sun.
Sun. To the right.
Sun.
To the right. Take it back.
Dandelion.
Uh-huh.
This is it. This spell can restore health depleted by gloom when used in cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was like that and like rice, I think. And
yeah. We probably have to go back and talk to her to figure out the specifics of what we need, but we should do that.
There's 3 things. It's the dandelion, rice, and I don't know. Something that makes porridge.
Was there anything else we were working on?
That one.
Stone slabs have been found in the ring ruins that fell around Kakariko village. Booga has come to see the writing of the slabs, so is afraid of fights and can't visit the ruins. If you read what's written on each slab, let him know what they say. You have 4 more to tell him about. Okay. Alright. But I can only have one of these at a time.
Yes.
I'm going to focus on this one first. And we also haven't even seen the rest of the
Yeah, we
village.
haven't really been around the ground.
Yeah, so we gotta do that. Because we still have things to like
that, these 3, yeah.
Okay. Well, I will eventually make my way over to where things are. So, like, this is pot. This is where you buy pot. So let me go inside. Welcome.
With everyone making such a fuss about those ring ruins, I'm glad to see a young lad like you visit my humble arrow shop.
Yeah, that's me.
I need a flower crown. You must be a fine archer. If Lurlin Village had more archers like you, then maybe things wouldn't have happened like they did.
Like they did?
You want to hear about my hometown? I can talk your ear off. Lurlin Village is a small fishing town on the southeastern coast. It may be out of the way, but has shops and such you'll find only there. Our village is a lovely place. But then it was seized by pirates, and everyone had to abandon the village. The villagers are scattered all over now. The leader of the village is desperate to save Lurlin, but who knows what'll happen. Sorry, I didn't mean to take us in such dark directions. No helping it now, then. Back to work.
Goodbye.
Seeing someone look at these arrows reminds me of my husband. There was a time he was a regular master archer.
This implies that no one comes in.
No one does archery except her husband.
I guess.
I wonder where he is now.
That's kind of sad. Aracuda wing, arrows and thrown weapons fly farther with the sight of them attached, even a slight wind. To make an elixir, attach an arrow to grant homing quality to the arrow. We've learned about that. This place only sells arrows, and we actually have quite a few. We haven't been too reliant on arrows, and as a result...
Carrots.
Ah, the carrot store. Love the carrot store. This person has a quest.
Hi.
Hello, welcome. I'm sorry, the old fellas who stock this place are busy driving off monsters. They've gone off to the ring ruin that's among the hills that lead west of the village. So as you can see, we've almost run out of goods. Those two, they just don't get along. That's going to stand in the way of them taking care of that problem up there. I can't go and check up on them, and the longer they're away, the more worried I get.
Codger's quarrel.
Dear me, apologies for going on and on about my old worries. So what can I help you with?
Do you have any recommendation?
I usually recommend the swift carrots that my mister grows, but here's the problem. He's gone off with that other old fella to drive out monsters that live in one of the ring ruins. It's the ruin that's among the hills that lead west of the village.
How many times can you try and get us to go do the dirty work for you?
So he's not here to tend to his garden, and that's why we're pretty much out of stock. So what can I help you with? Stop by any time, especially when my mister and his other old friend, who are currently over to the west of the ring ruins of the village, are here.
And they fight?
They fight, and they're not here right now because they're west of the village. So if you ever need anything and you want to talk to them, that would be fine. But you have to wait until they return from the west of the village, so...
Maybe you could go talk to them.
Maybe you could talk to them, and if you choose to do so, that would be the west of the village. I don't know if you caught all of that, but the west of the village...
Wait, go... What did that say?
Pick up. It's a pot.
Yeah, but it's sealed, like it's a talisman. That was more disappointing than it should have been.
I'm really sorry that it was disappointing. You know what? Let me make it up to you. Let me take this, and then let me put it in the fire. And then let me take this and chase a chicken with it. Did that make you smile?
A little.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'm just here to make you smile. All right, let's go in Moon.
Welcome, friend. Those eyelids feeling heavy? Then you've come to the right place. Pick any bed in this inn, and it's yours for a paltry
gosh.
10,000 rupees. I'm joking. You should have seen the look on your face. Whew, yeah, I don't even work
I
here.
just pretend.
I stopped by hoping to catch some Z's when the owner up and asked me to keep an eye on the place. He said he had to go make up the beds in the survey team tents and that he'd be right back, but I don't think he's coming back. I went to look for him, but there are 4 tent camps in this village and only 1 me. Could you maybe track down the owner and tell him to come back already? If you come across sleepy-looking guys spacing out, you found your man.
Okay, so we just got 1,000 quests.
2.
1,000.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at this.
You should mark your visit to the ring ruins in Kakariko Village. How about a ring garland? They're made with lots of love, and they're only 5 rupees each. Please take one for me.
What is one?
They're decorations I made using flowers and plants and things. Like poison ivy.
Your head will itch for days.
After the ring ruins fell from the sky, Kakariko Village got much busier. It's like we're more part of everyone's lives now, and they're more part of our village. So I started making garlands that look like the ring ruins, hoping they'd bring people together even more.
Aw.
I want them to make lots of people happy, so I'm only charging a little bit.
Aw.
That's right, only 5 rupees each. Well,
I'll take one.
thank you. Before you go, I'll add an extra bit of love to it.
What? Does that...
That was love.
Oh.
This is love. Mwah. Here you go. Go pick it up, pick it up. Pick up. I thought it was gonna be a crown.
I thought it was a crown. My brain definitely parsed this as a crown.
Ooh, I have an idea.
This is... I bet this is part of a quest. This has got to go somewhere.
Wait.
Oh my god. What am I
Turn
supposed to... What am I supposed to
Go
do
put
with
it on the
this?
statue.
On the statue?
Yeah, right there.
You can't just do that.
Oh.
Oh god. What am I supposed to do with this thing? Okay. There also... I should buy a garland too. That's pretty impressive. That he has, like, dialogue that's context sensitive to me carrying this thing around. That is very impressive. I'm here now.
I like how you drop it and it goes over your body.
I don't know what to do with this. Oh,
Throw
God,
it in there.
I can't get in the door. Listen, this is y'all's problem now. Hey, what's going on?
Who, is that really you? Link! Why, it's been some time. You gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you appear here in our village. And right now, too, while our chief is...
The chief?
Oh, I suppose you haven't heard. The former chief, Lady Impa, retired. Now Lady Paya is the chief of Kakariko Village. I've been working as her assistant, but Lady Paya is ignoring her responsibilities. She won't listen to anything I say. All these ring ruins have her full attention. Left it out again.
What?
Just zip up your fly, man. That's not really... You don't have to talk to me about it. I'm going to go upstairs and see if there's something up here. Read the diary of a chief? Sure. One day, Grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Paya." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like Grandmother, I do have Dorian as my aide, for which I'm grateful, yet for some reason, he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. I fear this chief's hat that Grandmother has given me is too heavy for me to bear. Literally, it rather hurts my head. It happened suddenly, without warning. I was so frightened by the impact. It was as though someone had taken a hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant, weapons decayed, and ruins fell from a somber sky shrouded in dark clouds. How fortunate that none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it has been utterly transformed. 5 large ring-shaped ruins fell down upon the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that is happening, Grandmother said that she was going to set out on a journey with Cato. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books Grandmother was reading. Could they somehow be related to her sudden departure? Yeah.
Yeah, we already talked to
We
her.
know.
Yeah, we know.
She likes balloons now. I told Pura of Lookout Landing about our village's situation. She said ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realizing this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai survey team at once. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself, the same outside, but no spirit within. I could not hide my uncertainty. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruin, and then she left, just like that. She did not mention the village's awful condition or have any words of kindness for our villagers. The Zonai survey team has arrived at our village. Their leader, Taro, is truly incredible and has already found a clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I tentatively named the ruins that fell upon our village the Ring Ruins. It seemed the obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth, they even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the Ring Ruins. Of their own volition, some of our villagers volunteered to aid research and others for patrol duty. It is humbling to behold. Dorian's sweet little daughter, Coco, even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Yeah, I left one in your house. Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors had passed. Our quiet village seems to have regained its vigor. Before all else, we must learn more about the Ring Ruins. It is my responsibility as chief to see that it is done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in a manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed of her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. Okay, but do you want the garland? Because I left you a garland. There's a book. There's a book under here. It's interesting.
I was gonna say, can you hand it?
I cannot. I cannot. So I guess it's not for reading. It's just for looks. But the book in Zelda is like, oh, I can read a book. So that's a very odd thing. Okay, so I left the garland here, which...
Wait, pick it up. And turn the camera to face like where Impa was sitting. Yeah, throw it up there. Yeah, set it right there. Beautiful. Love it.
This is nice. That's a nice place.
Nice spot.
It's a nice spot.
You should go talk to the statue though, because I think we have enough for health or stamina or whatever.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. We I think we should be doing health.
If we do stamina, we can fly longer though.
Yeah, but we already have more stamina, and we had 7 hearts, and we're down to 6. I think we should go back to what we had, so it feels like we didn't lose anything. So now it feels like, now things are just good.
I wish I could do that.
Have, like, dark smoke exit your body? And you probably put, like, gunpowder. If you burn gunpowder, I think that'll work. Okay. You take over. We've explored a lot of Kakariko Village, not everything.
Well, we started here.
Yeah.
And then we, like, went off onto the side there.
We definitely got sidetracked and have not seen every house.
I feel like we have.
I don't think so.
Can't take a pumpkin.
But it probably doesn't matter either way. If you want to get the recipe, you'll have to go talk to Lasley again. Oh.
That was a mistake, I think.
I'm not sure what occurred.
Surprised? I've been training cuckoos to swoop on any rapscallions who try to mess with these trees. You heard of guard dogs? Well, try guard cuckoos. Hurting my garden isn't a mistake someone will make more than once, so no indeed. Well, I never. Thank goodness I keep watch over my plum garden. Are you one of those tourists who've come to poke around the Ring Ruins? A lot of older folk live around here. We used to be a quiet little town.
But since our Pia became chief, we're neck-deep in young folks running around. I'm glad we have some new blood. But I'll keep my eye out for hooligans like you. Plum garden? The previous chief planted these beautiful plum trees on the day I was born. They're a part of me. I take care of them like I would take care of my own children. Corey over with the survey team shows my trees proper respect, so I let her use part of my garden for her research. She uses it to grow something called a sundelion. It seems important, so I keep careful watch and don't fuss with it. And that must be Corey. How's your sundelion research coming along,
Very well. Evidence indicates the sundelions come from the Sky Island, so it would be a triumph to grow them here. Even better, our research also indicates that consuming them may impart a resistance to gloom, so...
Oh, you really do like these sundelions. I can't say I understand all this Sky Island and gloom business. But if this plum garden is helping your research, I'm pleased as can be.
So this also leads into the quest that we're working on. So it's all very self-contained. If you didn't have sundelions already...
You could get that.
You could get them here.
Yes.
But we have some, so we
do.
Don't have to worry about it.
Carrot.
Do not take the carrot. It is not your carrot to take.
Sneaky river snail.
Who a little sneaky river snail.
Ooh, look at these.
Look at those.
I didn't get any.
No, you didn't.
But what's underneath? Apples?
Apples?
Who left apples here?
Who could have done such a thing?
Well, they're mine now.
So you walked right by it.
What?
That's the person. They were around here. They might be inside now because it's night, but they're the people. They're the ones that have.
Was
or
it
here,
this?
yeah, that has the thing.
Let's see. Gloom and gotten sick. Porridge.
Porridge.
Porridge. Rice, milk, greens.
Hylian rice, fresh milk, wild greens. We can remember this because...
Rice, milk. Yeah, it's what you make porridge out of.
Oh. Okay, I bought a bunch of Hylian
Merchants
rice
who
and milk from the
travel-
merchants who travel the road to the west. I'm not hurting for those.
Road to the west. Well, I'm hurting
Road to
for
the west.
those.
Okay.
We know what that is. It's the sundelion.
Wild greens. I'm...
That's the sundelion.
Oh.
Yeah. So we need rice and milk.
So we just need rice and milk. Do we have any?
Rice and milk?
I don't think we have milk,
No.
but like rice would... I don't know. Would we have a rice?
I don't see rice.
Okay. No, now we're into monster breed.
So-
Okay, so to the west is where we go to get a rice and milk. So once we get rice and milk,
So
we can
the
do
road.
this.
So this road.
Yeah. It's probably right outside of town. That's in the air. Isn't it?
I'll just.
No, it's not in the air because you'd have to
Doesn't
be in the
matter.
air map.
It doesn't matter.
Air map. Sky map.
Sky map.
Sky map. You'd have to be in the sky map. Okay. Yeah, you just go here and then wander around, and I mean it's like night, but there might be somebody.
Pretty sure the sun's coming up.
That's good. That's probably for the best. So head west. This is where.
This is.
That's east.
Well.
That's
I'm-
east.
Yeah, I'm facing east, but
Yeah.
the road's down there.
Yeah. Well, it's the opposite. Yeah. Okay, you got it. All right. Who's around? Who can sell us a milk? We're just looking for some milk. This is not the way we came into the city, so this is going to be interesting. This is the way we came into the city.
Tomatoes.
Aww, that's cute.
Trendy lately.
Kind of trendy lately. Trendy tomatoes. This is the way that we came into...
I want to burn this.
Yeah, you should. Do you have a burn shield? Sometimes we have burn shields. Yeah. I think there's something back there.
Well, yeah, of course there is.
Oh, well... You were more sure than I was, but, you know...
What else would be back here?
I don't
it's
know.
a Zelda game.
I wasn't sure. I assumed, but I wasn't sure. Remember when we had a horse?
Frog.
But like, it's hard to keep the horse because we're just constantly like in the air and stuff. Yeah, this is the
Frog.
path that we came into Kakariko Village in Breath of the Wild.
No, we came in from the south. In Breath of the Wild.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh. Because we came from down here. Because remember, we came through the Dueling Peaks, and then there was like a horse thing right here, and then we followed that up.
Oh. How do you remember
I do.
things? Oh, that looks like a little caravan. No, wait,
It's
that's
not.
not a caravan. Well, you can help that man with the sign.
Could. What's... Oh.
We've done that one.
Yes.
Because it doesn't have the...
Do I want to?
Help this poor man. He's bad. I'll press the huts, I don't know what to do. You figure it out. Maybe they'll give it a chance for a merchant to walk by. That what you have done is something.
I know.
I am very curious to... I'm mad that this worked. I'm real mad that this worked. There's no part of this that looked even remotely like it should have worked. I mean, it's fine. It's fine if you... Yeah, it's fine to do the thing that you did.
We got 20
We got paid. Red rupee. You
and
also give
we
me,
got
like...
sneaky mushroom rice balls.
A little something from my premium collection. Bomb flower. Hey, we can always use those.
Bye.
Really just wanted a merchant. And now I'm like,
Look at my beautiful creation.
I hate this thing. Little Ghost Tulin is actually scary as hell.
I
like,
know.
like you turn in the night and you
Ooh,
see
look,
his
here's one
eyes.
now.
Perfect. Oh, thank God. Moore's Ring Ruins. If you continue down the road to the southeast, you'll reach Kakariko Village.
I know, that's where I came from.
The village has been bustling ever since the Ring Ruins were discovered
I was there.
Crowds of people means lots of business, so I will go, of course. Now let us do some business of our own. Welcome to Nimbus's Fine Goods. You want to buy some? I've got rice and milk. How many would you like? We only need one, I guess. One rice, one milk. Perfect.
You know what? I want another one. Because if we're going to be going in the underground at all, and it helps Gloom, maybe we should have one.
Can we just eat the Sunday lions, or...
I don't think so.
Or, okay, do we have to cook them into something? Alright, now kill him and take his horse to quickly get back to the village. I'm sorry, I had like a Skyrim moment. Like, this will be the fastest way back. There are no witnesses. Just kill Nimbus. It's the fastest.
Tulin's ghost is right there.
He's not going to say anything. Tulin is ride or die.
Is he?
Yeah, famously. Alright, so now you can cook the thing. Say, oh my god!
Yeah, what was that?
You just find cracks sometimes. Zooming through the trees. Now we'll be able to say that this lady, and then like something will happen. I don't know what yet. So rice, milk, and the Sunday lion. Sunday lion. All right. And this is supposed to make porridge. It made sunny veggie porridge, restores hearts damaged by gloom, porridge made of easy-to-digest vegetables, fresh milk, and high lean rice, an uplifting dish. She's just getting worse and worse. I need to hurry up and make her that porridge. Guess what? What is that gentle aroma? Is that porridge I smell? Did you make a porridge I could help with gloom sickness? Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
No one's ever been gaslit.
No one's ever been gaslit. What did you say this was again? A sunny veggie porridge? I've never made anything sunny before. Maybe this will help my grandmother. I'm so glad we served it to her at night. Because
Famously sunny.
well, the irony is just delicious. Well, grandmother, how is it? You have to do Nana now.
Thank you, Leslie. That was the first meal I've been able to finish in quite a while.
Grandmother, your complexion. You're turning blue. The color's coming back to your cheeks.
Violet, you're turning violet.
Hey, look, are you seeing this? A few bites of your sunny veggie porridge, and it's like she was never even sick. Are you dripping wet?
No, I think it's the
that's...
sparks.
Ugh.
So you were the one that made the porridge for me. Such a gentle flavor. It didn't just nourish my body, but my spirit too. Thanks to you and my granddaughter, it seems I'll be around for a long time yet. I'm so grateful for both of you.
Grandmother, what are you doing up?
Clary now. Oh, she's...
Oh, Clary, I'm so sorry I worried you.
She was younger.
This nice young man made me a wonderful sunny veggie porridge. I'm feeling much better.
Hold on, you're doing this much better after one bowl of porridge? I guess I knew that was Leslie's plan, but I'm still amazed it actually worked.
Didn't think Leslie knew anything.
God, Leslie was a dumbass.
Now that I'm feeling better, you should hurry and prepare your journey, Leslie.
Huh? You knew? You can't get anything by her, Leslie. Besides, everyone knows studying fashion in Hot No Village is your dream. Grandmother and I can take care of Enchanted by ourselves. Trust me, you deserve this.
Clary, are you sure you don't want to go study with her?
Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But there's something else I want more. I want to make Enchanted a success right here in my beloved Kakariko Village, right next to my beloved grandmother, and I dream of someday filling our store wall to wall to our store wall to wall with outfits you designed, Leslie. So don't worry about me. Go study hard in Hot No Village and come back to us a fashion icon. You mean it? Thank you, Clary. And thank you, grandmother. Well,
Clary.
Well, now that grandmother's all better, I think it's time I head back to the shop. It's 4 a.m. where the crowd comes in. Gotta make sure our prices are back to normal and everything's ready for our customers. You should come by Enchanted yourself.
Oh, we get a discount?
Well, the prices aren't as high.
Thank you so much for your help. I made a lot of porridge trying to find a cure for my grandmother. We won't be able to eat it all ourselves. I think it turned out pretty tasty, though. I read that as nasty. It was pretty nasty. I'd love to give you some to take on your journey. Energizing veggie porridge. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, she made it sound like I made so much, and then it was like, here's a bowl.
A bowl.
I'm going to work hard for my big sister. Just watch. I'll be a fashion designer who changes the world. We did it.
I want to make that porridge for us now.
Sure. Then we will have the porridge. And then I guess we should also check out Enchanted again and be like, what is...
Yes.
What's going down there? So this porridge, as a reminder, restores 3 hearts damaged by gloom. Got it. The other cool thing is that even if we're in the depths, we have the Zonai devices that just make cooking pots.
That's true.
So if we're in a bind, we can just cook and it's fine for that to occur. So now the prices aren't crazy.
They were like 2,000, weren't they?
Yeah, or more. Stealth tights, stealth chest guard, stealth mask.
Okay. Nice to know. Interesting. Good to know.
Not interested in owning any of those?
No, not right now.
Okay. Well, it's time for you to stop.
Okay.
Sorry, I just make it, I feel like that's the best way is to just tell you.
Yeah, it is.
Because you know, I keep the stopwatch in a place where you can see it, but like you don't look.
No,
so
I
it's
don't.
it's just easier if I just am like, you're done now, and now you're done. Sometimes you just gotta say, yeah, you're done.
You're done.
You're done now. Slick 2 gifted a sub to Sapphire Becca. Spinning. We get 500 bits from Wise Old Out. Says, checking in for probably the last stream I'll get to see live for a while as I start work as a band director next week, and Friday will become football day.
Yep.
Thank you for years of great Fridays, and here's to many VODs to come. Enjoy.
That band.
Enjoy. I hope that's a fun position for you. And I hope you enjoy football day. And hey, VODs, you come see VOD.
I have fond memories of that.
You come see a VOD. Maybe you'll be able to tune into one of the other streams too. So we got 28 months from Alien Whale, 48 months from Bored Turtle.
You just brought back a deep cut. Wow. In high school, we would flick it back and forth, and whoever broke it off, like, lost. Or won, I can't remember.
Probably one,
I don't remember.
because you would be incentivized to hit it as hard as you could.
Yeah.
If you lost, you would not win. Y'all play that? I've never played that before.
You lost, Noah says.
You lost? But then what would be the incentive to even hit it? If it was one, then you'd be really, like, flicking it, right? Because you want to be the guy. You want to be the winner.
The best thing is if you hit it and it went back into the can.
If you lost, you would not win. 35 months from Caber29, 32 months from Elliot Baker Street, 26 from Kenda Queen, 10 months from Ice Storm 144, 6 months from Keita Loves SSM, and 300 bits from Ambi Walsh, who says, last witness killed, 1,000 rupee bounty removed from Necluda. I'm just saying, Zelda would be real different. It'd be a very different game if, like, you know, you could just ultra hand the merchant cart, like, off the cliff. You're like, get out of here. I don't want any of your sass. We got some arts in the queue. Let's take some looks at some arts. The 2 items that have instructions on how to use them to make a campfire made a campfire. Incredible. Incredible. Oh, man. Golf. I forgot about golf.
Yep.
I wonder if golf's in Tears of the Kingdom. It's quite possible it is. We might come across it. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. I love... My favorite thing about Tears of the Kingdom and doing a stream this long is that... And I was having... Chaz was mentioning this today in our meeting. He's like, you know, there's stuff that you will come across. And I don't know if you'll come across it tonight or in a year. And I'm like, it's true. I have no idea. I don't know what will happen. And that's just... That's a feeling. That's a feeling. That's a feeling. I hope it's not in several years. I'm hoping it's not in several years. I'd like to think that we will make progress at a progression fast enough to be able to say, one. But I don't know. Let's jump back into video game. Let's keep the train moving here. All right. Try to make some progress.
Do you think there's a shrine on Shrine Island?
You know, I bet, but also we'll get this. We can't just leave like that. We have so many things in like a tight spot. Like we have to just. We can't go deal with that right now. Okay.
So you're gonna look at the quest?
So yeah, let's take a look at the quest. You didn't want to buy any clothes.
We don't have that much money.
That's because you have to sell things to get money. You get.
No take, only give.
I'm just saying there may come a point where we want that stealth armor, but
then
I guess
we know where it is.
All right.
You gonna do the quarrel? You gonna do trip through history? What are you gonna do?
There's a lot of these little side quests. I don't know which one of them are actually
Personally, I'm interested in trip through history, but you're playing right now.
If I activate this,
It's like go explore all the rings.
which seems worthwhile,
Yeah.
just on its own. The thing that I'm most excited about... Oh, I need to talk to you.
Do you?
Hey there, seeing the sights isn't as much fun in the rain, huh? So did you visit the ring ruins? I would if I wasn't scared of heights. No one's allowed to visit the one ruin that's floating above the village. But if you've read one of the slabs in any of the other 4 ring ruins, tell me what it says. I read what's on the slab. What? You went to see them for me? So what did they say? So whenever you're ready... Oh, so you don't have a slab to tell me about, huh?
Yeah, we didn't do that yet.
If you tell me what's on each one of those, I'll give you a reward. Maybe something special I take with me whenever I travel. This seems like it could be a good
Yes.
quest. So that's the thing. Some of the side quests, the rewards are just like, here's $1. Mm-hmm. So where are these things?
They're the giant rings.
Well, it's... Stone slabs have been found it's the slabs.
Yeah, in the rings.
Stone slabs have been found in the ring ruins that fell around... Because you can't visit the ruins. If you read what's written on each slab, let them know what they say. You have 4 more to tell them about. So...
Not that one.
So the
Because they said
floating
not that one.
the floating one we can't get to.
No, but there's others.
But the other ones, which... Okay.
There's one.
So we're allowed on that one.
Yeah.
Alright, first things first. That makes the most sense to me.
Get up in the air.
Uppies. Uppies makes the most sense. We go up, we jump down, we find a place. We head up these things. Are you sure that we've seen all the houses in Kakariko Village?
I'm like 95% sure, which is pretty confident.
Okay. All right, let's see here. One thing that would make a lot of sense is... Oh, God, this thing. This thing haunts my dreams. Kakariko Village.
Go to that square, and then you can see better.
What square?
The square. The stone square.
I just want to look at my map.
Okay.
So I am a little...
Seem to go
I'm
a little
left. I'm a little left. So you need to go over here.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Well, there's the hole.
The hole?
On the map, there's a hole.
Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Oh, crap. No, I'm going up now. Oh, God. Oh, crap. Hold on. Sorry. I can't go down now because I've used all my stamina, so I have to commit to this thing. All right, let's jump up here. Okay. All right. I'm good. I'm good. I climbed a little bit up.
We've done that.
We did this. We were here. This is great. All right. So here,
Isn't there one right there in front of you? Like, right there?
This is one?
Yes.
Okay, so... Time stops? Time stops. I'm not using any stamina right now. This is really convenient. So, let's see here. Do I have any... I only have 3, and I'm using my pins for things, which is unfortunate. So we're gonna mark this one.
Is that one? That's one, yeah.
I hope so. Is that one?
I don't know. Fly down lower. There's a cloud in the way.
Well, who put this cloud here? Where are we? Am I too far? No, I'm right where I need to be.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. In that hole, what's up with that hole?
It's a gloom hole.
Wait, is this the one that we can't do?
I thought it was the one that has the piece floating.
It was this one.
That's the one with the piece floating.
Yeah, that's the one we can't do. Maybe. All right, I'm just going to go over here. And see if this is it. Because I can get to the other ones from here also. Oh, this is a...
Pick up that rock.
Yeah, this is a thing. Hi, Korok.
Ow!
Now you're looking for a stone slab.
Ooh, what is this? We've done that.
Yes.
What is oh, that's the one you were just looking at.
I was.
But from far away, it looks different.
So are the slabs inside the ring, like in the circle
that-
part
is
of the
that
ring? That would be my guess. That has writing.
This is writing.
Oh, what's that down there?
This looks important.
It's a treasure chest.
It's a treasure. Well, that's important. Treasure chests are important. It's a large zonite.
Okay.
What? So, we apparently did we find one of these slabs yet or not? No.
No.
Because I don't actually really understand what
'Cause
I'm
there's
looking for.
5.
Oh, I thought. Oh, buddy. Oh, honey. There's 5. So the problem is. Oh God. Okay. Well. Oh. I don't know what we're looking for yet. When we find it, then we'll be able to find all of them, because then we'll be like, ah, this.
Why,
Is it-
Why are you going down?
Well, I thought maybe it's down here, because this has got a thing, right? This is something. This is nothing. Oh, there's something up there too. I can uppies. I can just uppies. Hold on. Just let me uppies. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, just give me a sec. Is it raining?
Yes.
Still? Well, stop doing that.
You
Oh
have
my
no
God.
stamina.
Oh my God. Oh, that's so frustrating. I just want to.
That's why I was trying to ask, like, you explain
Well, I,
the
di-
thing.
I didn't know what else was left to say. We saw the inner ring. What else was there to even look at? Is it over here? I just know I'm looking for a slab. I'm like, what does that mean? Slab is not very descriptive. Oh, there's like a ladder. Hold on. Ladders are great because they can be used in rain. Famously. Oh my God. It's a hill, Link. Use your feet, boy. Swear to God. I swear to God. Okay. All right. Listen. This right here. This right here is like. This is good. This is something. This is where they put the something back here. So this is probably where it's at. Not the box, child. Climb the ladder. Okay. Good. Just fine. I'll just climb the ladder like a peasant. Oh, there's someone over here. Wake up! Oh, please wake up! Sagura's not far off, and if he finds out someone's been sleeping on one of the stone slabs, a priceless artifact, I'll be the one who gets it. Oh, is this the slab?
And it's the inn owner.
Ah, yes, stone slabs are, well, slabs, like the one this guy's sleeping on. The survey team discovered stone slabs in each of the ring ruin sites here. They found this one in the ruin above us. Our leader is able to read Zonai writing and says the text on this slab is a record of a historic fight, one that was between a great king of that era and the Demon King. The ruler did not or could not defeat the Demon King and instead imprisoned that mighty foe. The text also says that the sages who fought beside this ruler left something behind in case the Demon King returned. It worries me to know this discovery talks about the Demon King's return, and here the upheaval has just happened. I'm so wet. If only we knew what those sages did to prepare in case he came back. Sorry, I didn't mean to think and fret at the same time there. You can read the deciphered writing for yourself. It's all right next to the slab. Where's the inn owner?
He's right there.
The inn owner is him! That guy there! He came to change our beds, but then I realized he'd fallen sound asleep. Nothing wakes him up. I tried shouting and then shaking him, nothing. What's more, he decided to doze off on top of this priceless stone slab. He's been saying truffle now and then. Maybe he's having a dream of eating a hearty truffle. I wonder if he'd wake up if he smelled one right under his nose. But it's hard to get a hearty truffle. They're pretty rare. I did find one, however. I think I have one. I hope I have one. It was bobbing along under that waterfall. I don't know if somebody dropped the truffle there or if it floated in from somewhere else. I've got to do something about this guy soon, though. Saguru's in the ruins above, and he'll come back here eventually. Okay, so you are asleep. Hey, now, get your feet off the stone slab!
You're dripping water
You're
on
dripping
it.
wet! Okay. Yeah, shut up. Alright, so... Oh, hardy truffle, you're the only fungus for me.
There's a book. Read the book.
Book. The stone slab with the large ring ruin, some translation notes, some sorrow.
Can we give you as a TLDR?
The Demon King, vast power, no hope, victory, King's own life managed, imprison him, imprison not indefinitely, prepare demon revival, we sages must leave our knowledge future generations. Reading between the lines, the stone slab seems to be a record of how the king in those days challenged the Demon King. If I had to extrapolate the meaning, I'd guess it's something like this. The reigning king determined that they were no match for the Demon King and gave his own life to imprison the threat. The sages tried to leave something for the people of the future who would have to prepare for the Demon King's revival. Is that the TLDR?
That was close enough.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is truffle. That's a horn. These are horns. These are horns. I swear to God, I think we found a truffle.
It's going to be in this area because this is food. There it is.
There it is. So if I drop this... A gentle aroma with a strong, hearty undertone. My dear hearty truffle, I have you now. Okay, this also... I guess the inn owner wasn't a quest.
Well, it was.
The guy at the...
Yeah.
Was that a quest? When we went and talked to him? Was that just a dream? And where am I? That's right, I was changing the beds. Anyway, thank you for waking me up. I need to hurry back to the inn. Ooh, that traveler's going to be so mad at me. Yeah, and also I am mad at you. Alright, I'm going to take this back. Okay, I won't take my eyes off. I need to read it. How do I read?
You read the thing. You read the translation.
Oh, that's all I needed to do?
Yes.
Just the book? Oh. That can't have been comfortable. Anyway, I'm glad he woke up before Sagaru found him. Alright, I don't need to know anything wrong. Okay, so that's the slab.
Yes.
So the slab is a slab, and it's not on the thing.
Well, he said this one came from there.
Oh my God, what's this say? Large Ring Ruin Research Journal from Sagaru. There are 5 ruins around the village, but what I call the Large Ring Ruin is clearly the most impressive in scale. The parts of it that collapse, it is the only ruin to retain its circular shape. As with the other ruins, a stone slab and scrap of zonai script was found in the rubble. We have stored the slab in a tent at the nearby camp. And that's probably how almost all of them are.
Yeah.
They're probably all stored in a camp nearby. So now that we know what to look for, we will find all of them. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
Listen.
Mallory, like, I will take over. I know what to do. It's still raining, though.
Yes.
So there's going to be... So that was...
so hard to see.
It's raining. But the sun's going to come out soon.
Yeah.
So
this is the one that they said not to touch. So I think we should save that one.
just...
Just touch it?
I mean... What are they going to do? Shoot you with a gun? Oh, yeah. Hey, you there! Come here! I will freeze time with my mind!
I was just flying by.
Haven't you heard? It's strictly forbidden to get near that ring ruin by Princess Zelda's orders, so you'd better be on your way.
Yeah, okay. Now I have to go find the others.
So, starting from the sky is not terrible. It's probably still faster to do that. There's Taro. It's probably still faster to do that than what you're doing because it is raining. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. I'm like, whoa. Before we go 6 miles away, I'm like, blip, 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 blip. Yeah, so we got one down.
Yes.
You can also return the blue pin, because I set that blue pin, and then I just landed on it anyway. So it's up to... Oh, it's daytime!
Oh, good.
It takes 30 minutes, I guess? 30 in-game minutes to teleport? Because I think it was like 11:05. It might be based on the distance, too. I don't know.
There's one.
Okay. Oh, it's still... It's so bright and sunshiny above the clouds, and down here it's still rainy. That sucks. It's almost done raining. It's fighting time.
Ooh.
You could,
Drop this one? Wait, I have to fuse it.
I mean, you need a shield to fuse it to. So you have to get a shield. You already have it on a shield. You need a different shield. You need a different shield. Okay. You can also just do left on the D-pad. Sure. Okay, so now you have 2 of those.
There's balloons.
Your weapon probably also sucks.
Probably. Ow!
I'm like, your weapon sucks, and you're like, ah, I choose to do nothing. That will help you. Okay.
There's more.
You want to talk to those people that you
Well,
saved?
there was more people. On and on with your best defense is a good offense nonsense. And now it's afternoon already.
We haven't gotten any closer to getting rid of those monsters.
Oh, this is the 2 old guys.
Yeah. And we won't as long as you keep turning it upside down. The best offense is not a good defense.
You old stubborn codger. Stubborn old codger.
You can't even read your line right. Look who's talking. Updated Codger Squirrel. Good grief. Those 2 really don't get along. You know what I mean? Those 2? I mean, there's 2 squabblers over there. I want to investigate the ring ruins settled in these hills, but some monsters have set up camp there. I heard these 2 are competing to be the town's top fighters, so I asked them to clear out the monsters. But this is all they do. There's a stone slab in the nestled ring ruin inscribed with Zonai writing. What if the monsters destroy that priceless artifact? Why did I ask those 2 for help? Soldier's shield. That's a good shield.
So I just need to get rid of the monsters. Iron Shroom?
I mean, the thing you probably really have to do is read the book, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's inside,
but
he said.
killing the monsters is good. We stan a good monster homicide. Oh,
a rocket.
That's a rocket. Can you just throw that? Brilliant. Take this, wall! I'll teach you to keep me out. Codger Squirrel was updated again. Because you did their job for them.
I did. You defeated all the monsters. Just who are you?
That was some kind of fighting he did there, Hulkin.
It sure was.
Boy stabbed a wall.
It sure was. A firm grasp of defense and a strong hand with offense. Have I had it all wrong these years? It's plain as day now. You can't defeat your enemies purely with defense.
That is a stupid idea, yet. No, I had it wrong. If you just attack, you're going to get hurt, or worse.
I did get hurt, yeah. Well, the important thing is that we've realized the truth before it's too late. We need a balance between the 2.
And this fine... Oh, that's you.
And this fine fighter here showed us the way.
I don't know if this is a good reward, but Oaken knows a thing or 2 about defense. I'm all about offense. I doubt there's much a warrior like you could learn from the likes of us, but glad to help if we can.
Well, now that the monsters are gone, I'd suggest we head back to our village.
Right. I bet my Triss's store is running low on goods right about now. People there must be in deep need. Oaken, I'm sorry. Now that you've chased off the monsters, I can go back to investigating the stone slab and the ring ruin. Thank you.
Well, I'm done here.
This is one of the 5 shapes. They're all broken except for the blah, blah, blah. When that happened, chambers of the blah, blah, blah. This is blah, blah, blah. Someone placed some blah, blah, blah. It must have been put like blah, blah. Taro is blah, blah, blah. The particular stone slab, blah, blah. Sage.
Apparently, not only did you also need secret stone. I never heard of these secret stone before. That's so much better. Wow. If you want to exactly, you reset China stone. Must have been important to share with on a sage and a secret stone.
Look at this.
Jesus, take that. That's just fun. Get rid of some
Boomerang?
stupid thing. I don't think we ever threw the boomerang once. The boomerang could be fun if like it was like if it had like a bomb on it. Like that's fun. Bombs are fun. There's a chest. Could...
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Giant bright bloom seed.
5.
We should probably get back into the depths at some point. Ooh. Something to blow up. Or you could set it on fire. Oh, you're too close for this. Oh my god. That's not fair. I was further back than Mallory was when I blew myself to Kingdom Come, and I'm upset about this. Someone check the tape. I was further away than that, I feel certain. Now it's like 6 feet away and is like, die! Gosh darn it. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, what are you gonna do? What'd you drop?
This thing. Oh.
Isn't...
That's better.
What the heck? Check that. What? I wasn't even paying attention to what you dropped. Isn't it the thing that shoots fireballs?
Yeah, it is.
We had a stick! I mean, I'm entrusting you a little bit.
This is what they look like
Oh my
inside the
God.
ring. Those mostly qualified, granted, chosen sages, henceforth secret stones, henceforth sages, henceforth subject to the slab. Filling in the blanks, talented individuals become sages by taking up secret stones.
Yeah, okay. So that counts?
That counts. We read the book.
So that's 2.
That's 2.
So there are 2 left. Correct?
Yes. There's 1.
Okay. Oh, over yonder?
Yeah. Just pick
I wish
these tomatoes.
I just wish we had a motorcycle. It's the thing that I wish more than anything. That's 1. We're still missing 1 after that.
Yes.
So do we know where that one is?
No. Oh, a silent princess. That scared me.
What? Like, why did they scream?
Because I ran near them.
Oh. Stupid birds. Alright. Alright, here we are. Opportunity for another slab. It's slabbing time. There's gonna be a slab.
There's the slab.
Oh my god.
Is there another secret? No.
Another opportunity for you to throw a weapon on the ground. Stone slab at the southern ring ruin. Some translation notes. Who protect of Hyrule from the Demon King together king. There were, known as sages. What I take from that is that it's about a facet of Hyrule as it was in those days. If I were to guess at how to fill in the gaps, it'd go something like, there were those known as sages who protected the kingdom of Hyrule from the Demon King.
So that's 3.
Okay. So we're missing the final one.
Yes.
I'll do
Okay.
it. It's fine. You have to stop moving. Yeah.
I know. I was trying to move right there.
Hi. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Just need a drink. Just need a drink.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
None Skifter gifted a sub to Silent Companion. We had 333 bits from Bell Bunny. He says, ah, yes, the rare Irish Midwestern accent. It's not impossible. It's rare, but it's not impossible. Let's do some cooking for Colin. Yogurt. Salt. Vinegar. Oh, this is, you make this every morning.
No, I don't.
You sure? Salt and vinegar yogurt?
I hate that.
Do you do something like this?
I take yogurt and I add jam.
It's not vinegar?
No, not vinegar.
Salt?
No. No. I need to turn the air down.
You sure? Colin, thank you. Matt, while you're up, you want to...
What do you need?
Give him a...
Is it scoop time for kitty?
It's a little early, but he'll eat it, so... I think he got a bonus. Sometimes it gives more...
It didn't give a whole lot, and then it spit out the rest.
Yeah. We had 24 months from Rojanio! Congrats on the 2. We had 14 months from Itria and Persona. 30 months from My Hilo. 300 from Omega the Kid. But first, we cook! Let's do some cooking for Tony, 2125. Oh. Water, the source of all life. Water, the source of all life. Water, the source of all life. Water. The Final Fantasy VIII Battle Special. Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water. That's very funny.
It was very funny.
Tony, thank you. 300 from Omega the Kid says, well, I guess if Steven and Chad insist, I will go to sleep. Curse you, common sense.
Sometimes you gotta do what's best for you.
I mean, yeah, it's...
And even if it's not what you want.
Yeah.
Hi.
I did that, actually. When Mao was out of town, I slept. I didn't stay up at all. And, like, good for me. I did good. Carbonated drink. 300 bits from Ambi Walsh says, my roommate, her coworker, and I jointly bought 30 pounds of peaches last week. We now have 24 jars of jam and 14 pints of sliced peaches. That is so many peaches.
That's a lot of peaches.
And yet, I think I could tear through 30 pounds of peaches. Peaches are delicious.
Good boy.
And there's definitely been times in my life where we have bought like a big bag of peaches from like a farmer's market or something.
And I turn them into jam.
Oh, I was talking about like BM before Mallory. Like in my childhood, we would go and do that. And like I can eat several peaches. Mm-hmm. Like I can eat like 4 peaches. I don't know that you should at once.
You shouldn't.
That seems like it can probably cause some intestinal distress. That's the fastest way to get to a BM. We had 37 months from Sherlock 913. 300 bits from Jay Linebacker says, when Steven was flying to those ruins saying, what are they going to do, shoot me? I had this mental image of the Pikmin 4 reticle appearing and Link being shot by an ice bomb. Ah. The thing I'm excited to do on Tuesday. Just throw ice bombs. Just throw them. What could happen? Just toss a few. Hi, welcome back. And I sleep right here. We got 3 art in the queue. Let's take a peek at them. Get this up on the TV to see better. Solves the maze in less than 5 minutes.
Panic.
Yeah, that was a good moment. That's actually one of my favorite moments, I think, in the entire Breath of the Wild playthrough. This is more disappointing than I expected. I mean, it did have a special thing on it.
It had a seal on it.
It had a seal. Mm-hmm. And then it was just like, nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Certainly we can get one of those somewhere. Mm-hmm. We can find one.
I want a flower crown.
You should be able to just wear the garland.
Yeah.
Like as a belt. Truly, it is the size of 150 belts.
Good boy.
Artist, thank you for your work. We always look forward to seeing what you're gonna make. We also got 40 months from Holly Berry. Thank you. And with that, let's jump back in. Nearly done with Kakariko Village. Nearly done. Nearly done. Before we can like go do something, because I actually do. I have a desire to go check some other stuff out.
Yeah.
And that would be fun.
Are you thinking about flying again?
To the final thing?
Yeah. Unless you can see it.
I mean, it would probably be wise to try and find
to the right.
it here. Is that it?
Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so I got my blue marker, but now I will fly because it's faster to fly to that,
Okay.
I think, than doing anything else. Because I can get to that in seconds. I mean, I have to load the game, but then I can get to it in seconds. So it's definitely going to be, I think, a faster experience.
A faster experience.
Than walking.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I just look for my blue pin. My blue pin is over here. Let me get... Wait. Which one's my blue pin? What's the... That's like a teal pin. This is the blue pin, right?
Yes.
Okay. And it's this thing.
It looks like it fell around that pillar.
Oh, it's is that the slab?
It fell around the pillar. Ooh, land on top of the pillar, because you know that's a Korok.
Yeah, it's probably a good spot to
Actually,
there's-
it's a help my friend.
Oh, son of a gun. What do you need? There's some stuff here. Might as well take all this, it's free. Alright, little stinker.
My friend, I got separated.
Oh my gosh.
My friend, I can't catch up. I'm so tired.
Oh, God. Okay. Let me...
So far away.
Listen, I...
Please don't let me die. I don't want to die up here.
I won't be back up here, though. So, what if I... okay, hold on. We have rockets? Like, this, like...
Yeah, we
That
have
works,
rocket,
right?
Yeah.
It works. Hold on. Let me just take this. Let me just drop this here. Okay. I'm not an expert at rockets, but I'm pretty sure if I just aim this in this general direction that this will work.
Yeah, right there. That's lined up really good.
Okay, I just need to correct the boy. Let me just like give him a little. Listen, the worst case scenario, this doesn't work, and then he's dead. I don't know. Perfect. All right.
Hit it with an arrow.
Hey, Godspeed, little buddy. Oh, he's gone. I tried. I don't think anyone can say I didn't try. Like, I gave it a shot. Quite literally. And it just wasn't... The rocket wasn't good enough, I guess. I'll have to put 2 rockets on it next time. Anyway, alright, I'm looking for a slab. I gave it a shot, and now, you know, it's a good experiment. I have a better idea of, like, how far a rocket can go. So do you think this is at... down here?
Maybe.
Because this is where the stuff has been.
I mean, only one was there.
Evening. Y'all come out here to look at the ring ruins? I'll be. Watch your steps so you don't fall in that chasm or get personal with any gloom. If you can't help yourself gloom-wise, look for our resident gloom specialty, but by the tents. Anyhow, the chief here is determined to keep the ruins open for viewing. Just steer clear of the stone slabs in the ring ruins. Stone slabs? You know 5, count 5 ruins, right? We discovered stone slabs inside 4 of them. Describe his own eye writing. Each slab tells a different story. Wind, fire, water, lightning, time, and light. That was it. Says that people with powers like those could amplify them with secret stones to perform great deeds. If you want more than a synopsis, you can take a look at the translated text posted near the slab. Writing is so ancient that I couldn't even begin to tell you how to read it.
But Taro was pretty well versed in Zonai stuff, so I had him write it down for me. With a shame we can enter the floating ring, but there's a slab in there packed with juicy information. So it could be like right here. It's not. To think that a chasm would open so close to a village, this warrants constant observation. Alice is leading the Ring Ruins investigation, so that leaves me free to focus on Gloom. Watch it! Don't startle me! I'm over here. Whew, that was close. I could have fallen. I'm a specialist in Gloom, not defying gravity. One false step and that's the end of my research. Now, what brings you here? Have you come for a professional consultation on Gloom?
What if you get sick?
What's this? Are you asking because you're planning a trip down the chasm? What bravery! If you touch Gloom and become unwell, come to the surface right away. That's the most important thing. Certain foods may help. I did feel better when I tried nibbling a yellow plant I found near some fallen ruins. I tried researching the plant to confirm my results, but I can't find any records of it. Come to think of it, I heard Corey discovered a new species of plants. Perhaps I heard it. So everything points you in the same thing. What is Gloom? Even an expert like me doesn't know exactly what Gloom really is. The depths, you know the depths, don't you? The vast, dark expanse that these chasms lead to. Anyway, one can find Gloom all over the depths. It emerges from these chasms to taint the surface. Just touching it will steal your vitality, so watch out. Dreadful stuff. Unfortunately, that's about as far as my research has taken me.
Wow.
Wow, so you're useless.
Brilliant.
Professional idiot.
That's
well,
not the... Yeah.
This isn't it?
No.
It has to be by Taro?
It has to be up
And
by the slab.
By the slab. Researching this ruin involves some level of inherent danger, so as a resident Gloom expert, I volunteered to head up... So it must be near the opening.
Yeah.
Which is good, because we're, like, near the opening. So it must be...
No, not down. No, it's up by the ring.
What?
It's up by the ring. Up there.
You think it's up there?
Yeah.
That's a castle. Okay, so you think I came down too far?
Yes. See, follow that guy.
You think he knows where this is?
I bet he's going to work.
Oh, he did say back to work.
There it is.
Oh, son of a gun. Easy game. Stone slab at the Eastern Ring ruins. Some translation notes. Wind, flame, water, lightning, and
Heart.
time. Light. Who holds the power? Secret stone, and that person dwell within power, amplified, great might display. The thrust of the message on this slab is about something called secret stones. Those who held powers such as wind, flame, water, lightning, and light, and time, amplified them with secret stones. They used the stones to attain great might to accomplish their goals. That's what I'm guessing it would say if we could read the whole thing. So now that I've seen all this, I can go talk to Buggit.
And you can also do the
Okay, I didn't know that that was a quest. I thought it was
Yeah.
just some guy that was like,
It's a quest.
I believe you. If you try to shield surf with a shield fused with something that will get in the way, you'll fall. Cool. Strapped to my feet.
Lovely.
It's neat. It's very cool. I'm very cool.
You're so cool.
Thank you. I am very cool. Hey there, going without sleep to see the sights, huh? So did you visit the ring ruins? I would if I wasn't so scared of heights. No one's allowed to visit blah, 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 blah. If you read the stuff, tell me what it says. I've read it. What? You went to see them for me? So, what did they say? Secret stones? Back in ancient Hyrule, people called sages protected the kingdom. I see. How fascinating. I bet those sages were nearly as strong and wise as Princess Zelda herself. Thank you for telling me about that slab. Truly fascinating stuff. Just 3 left. I read what's on the slab. You had a chance to see more of what was written on them. There were once people blessed by wind, fire, water, and lightning, as well as time and light. And these people used secret stones to amplify their powers. Wow. They must have had some pretty amazing rocks way back then, huh? Thank you
We had cool rocks.
1 cool rock. 2 left. I did it. You had a chance to see more of what was written on them. Something about poop. So in this ancient battle, the king and all the sages fought the demon king, but they couldn't defeat him. Still, they tried to leave a glimmer of hope behind for the people of the future. For us. That's really something, huh? You don't think the upheaval is some kind of sign of the demon king's resurrection, do you? Huh. Can't be, right? Must be overthinking things.
Interesting. Good to know.
All right, and I read it. You had a chance to see more of what was written on them. Pepto-Bismol. So it's not enough to be exceptional. You need a secret stone to be a sage, or so it seems at least. But what is a secret stone? If it's that special, I'm sure its beauty would put a diamond to shame. So that was the fourth one, I see. Wait a second. If you look at all these slab messages together, don't they sort of read like one single message? You don't think, could the rest of the message be on a slab in the floating ring ruin? Yeah. But why? Oh, this is impossible. Trying to figure this stuff out is making my head hurt. Oh well. At the end of the day, I learned a little something about our history. Thank you for everything. From one sightseer to another, I'd like to reward you with one of my personal favorite travel necessities. Thunderwing butterfly. This rare butterfly only shows itself when it rains. The organs in its body produce an insulating compound. When made into an elixir, it offers electrical resistance. Those are thunderwing butterflies. I caught these unusual insects on my travels through the Farron region. They only come out in the rain.
Interesting, good to know.
You can boil them with monster parts to make an elixir that grants you resistance to electricity. Remember that. It'll come in handy on your travels. Take it from me. All right, I'll see you around.
I'm mighty hungry for some butterfly wings.
Was this the coral place?
Yes.
So while I'm
It was the
here,
carrot, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, look at all the stuff now.
Ah.
Well, visitor, I heard the news. You've done us a huge favor. Those two have argued about offense and defense since they were barely old enough to walk. They just praised each other's vegetables, and now it's like a brand new day for those old coots. We've also got some stock back in, so it's happy days all around. That reminds me, please take this.
A carrot.
It's a free carrot. That's called an Endura carrot. Cook it to gain stamina. It's a precious natural remedy. It's been prized since old times, and it's become remarkably rare of late. Please take it with you on your journey. Thank you, truly. Please drop by any time. Do you have another? No, okay. I was like, do you have another quest? No, you don't.
The end. What's going on? Don't talk to me. Hey, there you are. Sounds like I've got you to thank for waking this guy up.
That's not the good.
What?
Oh, go ahead.
No more watching the inn for me. Here's a little something for giving me back my free time.
Sticky elixir.
Sticky.
Were you trying to tell me that wasn't the voice I did?
Yeah.
It was the voice I
Was
did.
it?
It was different than the one from the other guy.
Okay.
I know it's different. That's all that matters. Sticky elixir grants a high-level slip resistance to keep you from slipping on wet surfaces. Highly absorptive materials make it a must-have for sudden rainfall. So 9 minutes of sticky.
It's a high-quality concoction made of 4 sticky frogs and a bokoblin horn. Should come in handy on your rainy day adventures. Right then, now to finally take that nap. I might even splurge on a soft bed.
Okay, so we did several things. Well, now I'm curious, because we did so many. These are the ones that are done.
Mm-hmm.
Side adventures, which are different than side quests.
Those are all like Rito Village.
Oh, okay. This is the person wants bass, and then
Rito.
this is Rito, and then Rito.
Yeah, those are all
Horse
Rito.
Drawn Dream. This is something different.
Well.
Okay. So
So they're like, don't go to the
There's so
floating
many
one.
things.
But like, what if we went to the floating one?
we just tried.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but what? You can't go. It literally paused us in midair and said no. How would we do it?
you sneak.
No, I don't think the game is going to even let you do that. If it's willing to just pause you in
Yeah.
midair, there's no way it's going to let you do that. Okay, so we have different things we can do. The thing that I think is probably more important is this, because this they gave us this a while back,
Yeah.
and they alluded to the fact, or maybe they straight up told us, the professor Robbie
Yeah.
was like, I'm working on a sensor for shrines, and
Yeah, that's right.
and I want you to do so. This is actually probably one of the most important things, in my opinion.
Okay.
So that's back here. Okay. That's what I think we should do, is work on that.
That's great.
It's not a good... Anyway, it's your turn. And I can't tell you what to do. I just...
You just did.
Well, I think we should do that, because like, the quests that we did were like, here's a butterfly. But like, this is a gameplay mechanic. Like, being able to use the sensor for the
Yeah.
shrines is genuinely important. It's something that we should get as early as possible, because then we will have it the rest of the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel about it. I I guess talk to Joshua again to remind us what we're doing. It's Josh's quest. Remember that fragment I had? The one that showed a single mysterious figure? I found more fragments among the things our survey team brought back from the depths. And guess what? They fit together like puzzle pieces.
Can we put together a puzzle? Please? Please?
Feast your eyes upon this amazing mural.
I see.
The scene shows that there's a whole series of statues down there. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a whole thing where you have to follow statues to get to a thing. But what really caught my attention is the way they're oriented. Each figure is pointed toward the next one in the series. Until it ends with that last statue facing a final destination, a building that looks like a temple. Also, see those large ears on the figure at the front of the building? That's got to be one of the Zonai. And then there's that strange hand symbol that seems to be responding to whatever the Zonai is doing. So to collect my thoughts on all this, I'm pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of those statues down there, you'll reach that structure. I'm also betting that the temple-like building holds something of Zonai origin. I've heard that the Zonai wielded mysterious powers. I wonder if this correlates to those powers. Okay, so that's what we need to do. You can talk to Robbie if you want. What is... Oh, you can pray to this. Swordsman, are you okay over there? You look like you were somewhere else just now. Oh, I bet you're interested in that strange stone, huh? We discovered it in the depths.
It has a face.
It looks both naturally formed and as though it's been carved into. We don't know much about it, as you can probably tell. There's still so much to learn. So once I'm done with my current investigation, I plan to start digging into it more.
Do you want me to talk to him?
You can.
Ah, what an excellent night! The P-pad will prove to be absolutely essential for finding the princess, I'm sure of it. So you'll want the pad upgraded to be of even more use, starting with that shrine sensor. But I can't do it at Lookout Landing, not with the meager equipment we have on hand here. Even with my genius for these things, I need to upgrade it at the P-pad research lab at Hotno Village.
Got it.
So he's going to stay here until
we need to do that,
the research
yeah.
is done. Okay, yeah, so that is the thing we need to do. So
this.
Well, we have a warp.
We have 2 warps.
Yeah, but this is where we started. You should go to where
This?
we were, because that's where the
Figure is.
statue that we found was. And then you can probably follow it from there.
Let me just take my flail on a stick.
Yeah, and to think, you almost kept a normal stick. Which would have been real helpful. Would have been real
helpful.
much assistant. Okay, so
Here's the figure.
this is the figure, and you just have to follow where
Its gaze.
Its gaze.
So it's here, and it's facing this way. So I just head this way.
Oh, and there's already another statue. Okay, so just keep following the statues.
You scared me.
He's always there. He doesn't like to leave. Very
What's this?
What is this? A Poe?
Oh.
A glowing spirit orb found all over the depths. Offer these to a bargainer statue for a variety of rewards. Oh, well then get them all. Look at that. It's Poe time.
And puff shroom.
Did you check to see where this one's pointing?
I mean, they're not really pointing.
Well,
You
but
just-
looking. This just general direction.
Yeah, there's one right up here.
Oh, look, friends.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, this is the part of the game where you shouldn't get hit. I mean, that restores 3 gloom hearts. You've only taken 1, right? Yeah, so I don't know that I would use it yet. Well, we haven't cooked anything in forever. Go for it. Pose!
So this is the next one.
Yeah, you may want to start putting down some...
These.
Are those the big ones? Yeah, those ones, yeah. Nope. R1. Press up.
That's it.
You're welcome. Lots of pose, which is interesting because we didn't see them at all the first time we were down here.
Yeah.
Or I guess even the second time we were down here.
Whee.
Now I have a different stone slab.
So here's this one.
Yes. I'm definitely expecting that weapon to get chucked before you leave. Bonk.
Ah!
Ah, I got friends in low places, specifically the depths, where people get wasted because my friends are big. So
So if we just kind of like run around.
I bet you feel silly for saying that we didn't need stealth pants now. Could definitely have used them stealth pants. That did not alert the enemies. So there's your next statue. Looks like there's something up here on the right.
It's one of those things.
Oh, it's like a yeah, those things are good. They're like what do they call them?
Yeah.
Warp point. They're warp points. So you should probably do it because the warp point is a good. Because if anything happens to us down here, we will want to
Be able to do that.
yeah. It'll be warping time. And then once you activate it, it gives off a lot of light too. Nichaim light root.
Pretty.
Pretty. Mango. Kind of looks like a mango. A little bit.
A little.
A little bit. I don't know exactly which direction we're going because we're not looking at the map, but if we're heading in the general direction of the X's that we have in our depths map, because we have two, then we could grab those while
Take
we're
a look at the map,
yeah,
but
yeah, in case we're close. I guess this will also show us.
no.
Oh, we are not going in the same direction.
No.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, so there's a statue,
Yeah.
and I came from that one.
I forgot that these things also recovered your stuff.
Yeah, that was good.
I wonder if they always recover your stuff or just when you first activate them. I guess when you first activate them. Po time.
It does point this way, right? Yeah.
You're navigating. You're doing it.
That's large.
There is something very big over there. That's a little alarming. It looks big. That's very big.
I don't like.
Huh. Well,
Dislike a lot.
how big it?
It's big.
It's hard to tell how big, really. But
Let's go this way.
my suspicion is that it would kill you.
Uh-huh.
Like, it wouldn't even be hard for it to kill you. Like, it would just, like, breathe on you, and you would die, and then you would be dead. That's probably what would happen. This is looking like a wall.
Hammer.
A rock hammer is still kicking somehow, which is impressive.
Do you think it was... No, it can't be up.
It is looking like you may
Yeah.
have to go towards the
I hate
giant
that.
monster.
Yeah.
Now, here's the good news. The good thing about giant monsters is that they're big and you're little. So they probably won't even see you.
Uh-huh.
Probably. Like, you're hard to notice. Because you're so little. You're just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy.
You're just a little guy. So, like, you'll probably be fine. Just, you stay alert. Look around. Make sure you know where the monster is.
I don't know where
which
it
I
is.
don't, which is concerning, but it's fine.
All right. Let's just make sure we're lined up.
Yeah, this general direction. Doing good. Look at these pose. So glad that we have like a ton of these things. Yeah, it said these poses are going to be used for
Something.
some sort of trading. There's going to be a depths trader. And bringing back the poses is fun. Poses are a long-running part of the Zelda series history. Oh, this is looking good. I think you're getting somewhere.
You think so?
Look at the statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this, and you got a little thing.
There's a lot of Zonite devices here.
Oh, you're making.
No,
you're
you don't see me.
I think you've made some friends. Tulin's helping.
Tulin, help more. Tulin, help more.
They did not give you gloom damage. So, like, I don't know what these things are, but they did not give you gloom damage, so that's good. But also, I don't know if they can or not. Like, maybe they can. You did good. I've got good news.
Yes. Is it the end?
It's the end of the episode.
Well, let me just collect these bright bloom seeds that
Next
they had.
episode, I hopefully I can get us to the temple. We're probably pretty close.
Yeah.
We've been traveling for a bit. We'll probably find it. Look at us. We're in the middle of nowhere.
It's in the dark.
What is that flag for?
Well, we were down here before. That's where we had gotten those pants with the X.
Oh, okay. It just gives you a flag the last place you were in the depths?
Maybe?
All right. Let's take a little break. Taking a little break. Making lots of progress in Zelda tonight. I mean, a lot of that progress, admittedly, was, you know. Thanks.
Thanks.
Let me play a little music. You gotta remind me to turn the music off. Sometimes I forget to turn the music off. I turn it up so I can definitely know the music is happening. Those 300 bits from Colin with the George Dobbs Star Rain. No one died. No one died?
No, no one died.
So it's fine. We get 500 bits of Bell Bunny. It says, Hound Flash won bingo. What did they get? Say it in your best Irish Midwestern accent. Okay, now you'll think of a word. I'll think of a word.
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Wheel.
Sweatpants. What?
Wheel.
Wheel. Okay. Wheel sweatpants. Wheel sweatpants. So that is that is sweatpants material
Okay.
that goes on the steering wheel. You also,
Yeah.
some people, I don't know, is that as popular as it used to be? Like in the
No.
90s, probably even before that,
No,
it was
it's
super
not.
popular. People used to put stuff on their steering wheel, like a thing. This would be, honestly, it's a pretty bad invention because sweatpants, like, they move a lot. They wouldn't adhere to the wheel very well. So your hands would constantly be slipping like this. not the best thing. When I was 40 years ago in the 90s, 40... No, stop.
Brandon.
I had to think about that. No, that's not correct. My family used to have those a steering wheel cover. I haven't had any desire to have one on on the Subaru, but on the Escape, we didn't have one on the Escape, but the Escape's wheel kind of started to come like what's it called? Like flake.
The plastic like flake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you have a car for a long time, even if it's a newer car, like eventually that could start to like wear away, and then you might want to put something like that on there. So yeah, if your wheel is flaking, that'd be a good opportunity. That being said, sweatpants material is probably not it. Houndflash, congrats on winning bingo. We had 3 different Bella Bunny. It says, hashtag follow the gaze. Gaze for raid message, please. Follow your nose. Follow the gaze. Let's do some cooking for Hollyberry.
Cactus.
Cactus.
Sea urchin. Sharp. Iron shell crab. Broth.
Put sharp things in broth. Why is everything so sharp tonight?
An autoclave. Acupuncture soup.
We really... Like, these weren't all
Everything is
made...
so sharp.
These weren't all made by one person, but, like, we have so many things that are sharp, and I just don't know why everything's so sharp tonight. So sharp.
Very sharp.
I don't want sharp soup. Actually, my dear mother made a soup one time. And was it rosemary?
It
was
I believe it was rosemary.
It was rosemary that was in the soup, but it was like
It
whole...
might have been oregano.
It was something.
Like,
I think it was
stick,
rosemary.
not just the leaves. It was like the whole stick of the herb.
And it turned out that like it was almost impossible to eat because it was full of the sticks.
We kept calling it stick soup.
So yeah, the soup was delicious, but we had to keep pulling out the sticks. And my mom was laughing so hard, and we were like, "It's good, but like, it's stick soup." I love that I've told this story, and Haley was like, "When you've told the story, it was rosemary." I love this. I love this. Listen, if you're around often, which you have been, and hopefully will continue to be, you're gonna hear so many stories so many times.
You only have so many stories.
And I do. I only have like 6. So like, I appreciate your patience. Mm-hmm. Your patience is valued. Thank you, Haley, for understanding that I'm going... Yeah, Brandon says it's time 3 for me hearing it. So like, Haley's probably heard it 6 times.
Yeah.
I have also known you since like 2008. Yeah, it's like 15 years. Here's the important thing to remember. The important thing to remember is that every time I tell a story, someone here, it's their first time. So it's always worth telling the story. And every time you tell a story, your story changes. Because your brain is bad. Like, that's for everybody. Mm-hmm. So, like, the story could become new and interesting. Could have new elements. You never know. Chaz says the difference between you and Thomas is he gets the 3 tellings of the same story done in 1 week. It was a Thursday. Hollyberry, thank you. We had 300 from Bella Bunny. It says, if only there was a way to find out what something was. We can't all have photographic memories.
Nah.
You want to play more Zelda?
Yeah. There's an art.
There is an art. We'll see it in silence. Silent art. Make this a little bit bigger. There we go. You can stasis enemies now. What? I mean, doing stasis on enemies was really cool. It was a very, like, that was a big unlock. Like, whoa. Holy crap. You can stasis an enemy now.
See ya. It's hot anyway. Thank you.
Anyway, all right. Time to hide chat and put game back up. So we don't have stasis in this game, at least that we know of.
6:25 a.m.
Can you use any of the other abilities on enemies?
Not yet.
Like, can you recall an enemy? Can you make an enemy go backwards? Have they taught us this and I forgot? Here's the problem. This is the problem with Zelda. The problem with Zelda is that you learn so much in such a short amount of time. It's so much. And then you get to a part and you can't figure out what to do, and it's because they taught it to you like 100 things ago. There's so much. Anyway, what was I doing? Okay, I'm playing...
You're following?
What are these?
They're the wheels. That's the fan.
They give you a bunch of wheels and a bunch of
some
fans.
flat pieces.
Oh my god, they want you to build...
Yeah, but do you really want to be driving around in the dark like this?
No.
Then don't. It's here for later, probably.
I mean, I guess.
Right now, we're lighting stuff up.
Anytime they're like, well, just build a car.
What's the glowy thing off on the left?
What is this? What is this?
Car base.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
It's a little, like, cart loader for your luggage. What'd you say was off to the left?
The glowy thing to the blue thing.
That? Oh, Christ Jesus.
What is that?
It's a knight. It's like a glowing demon.
What's the name of them in Zelda? Dark Nut? Like K-N-U-T? Is that what those are?
Oh my god. Okay. Are you sure I don't want a car?
I'm sure.
I'm kind of thinking a car might make this better. Like, because right now I have to, like...
Sneak around that guy, yeah. Throw a seed.
I'm seeding.
Yeah.
He's holding a sword, but he's, like, not there.
Maybe he's friendly, Mal.
Well, go check it out.
Not everything in the game is trying to kill me.
Maybe.
Take it. Hold on. Let me put this. Soldier's broadsword. This guy... Oh, he's invisible on camera. Oh. What the piss is that? It's a friggin' horse! No. No. Stall horse. Alright. I have a feeling this is gonna be bad. You can't enables a sword brandished by soldiers who once protected Hyrule Castle. Its blade is well tuned for slaying monsters as it enables quicker charges. Oh, it's just a soldier.
But it's not. It's not demolished. Not demolished.
Yeah, it's not ruined.
Yeah,
it's not decayed.
That's the word, decayed.
Yeah, it's not decayed, and it's from the soldiers themselves. I can't. Hold on, I gotta
drop your stick.
I got.
You drop that one's almost dead.
This is gonna go a bad. So I'm just gonna. I'll never find another rock. Anyway, give this to me.
Now you have a real sword.
This is a real sword. This is an actual real sword.
Is that a rock you could go fuse to a different sword?
Yeah, I should have confused it to this.
Well, you should fuse something to it because it makes it better.
Yeah, but it depends on what kind of thing I want, right? Like if I'm gonna fight with something, I want it to be like something strong.
Fuse.
But I agree that I should have a rock thing. So let's do this. So I have that. But if I'm gonna fuse a thing, it should be like a
horn.
Like we have good horn. We have good horn at home.
That's good horn.
This is good horn?
Yeah. Now switch back to your sword.
Okay. And this is quick charge. All right, and then fuse. Jesus.
17.
That's a powerful sword. So this is a good sword.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So now that I have good sword...
Don't step in that gloom.
I won't step in the gloom. I'm going to go this way. All right, so that's interesting. They're really not giving out a lot of those... this is really dark. Oh, it's a frickin' precipice.
Yes.
Just want to see how deep that hole goes. Oh, it's not that scary. What's that?
A lantern?
That's weird. Okay. We're still heading in, I think, probably the right direction. Slowly but surely making our way.
You're looking for statues.
I am, but right now I'm most interested in what...
Oh, there's a statue anyway.
That... Perfect. I'm most interested in what this thing is. We've avoided some like, somewhat terrifying things down here. What is this? Wheels?
It's like a camp or a base.
I mean, maybe this is
What's in the...
maybe this is the thing we were looking for.
Oh gosh.
It's fine. It's fine.
Good hit. Go hit his skull. Good job.
Thanks. The best. According to Ko, this location will be destroyed. Glory to Master Koga. Oh, so they, like, moved to the underground when they got their butts beaten from before.
Yeah.
That's interesting that they're still around. Traveler's Sword, don't care about that.
No.
Fine! Didn't want you anyway. Is there anything over here? Oh. I was like, rope! Ah! Love to have some rope.
There's some pose to
Where?
your right.
Where?
Keep going. Right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep, like, grabbing that stuff. And there's this. Gonna keep collecting all this stuff. We've gotta be nearly to where we need to be. We're just wandering around. It's not aimlessly, but, like, it's starting to feel aimless. We're going the right way. It's letting us know that we're doing a good job. More pose.
You're doing a good.
I am trying to do a good. Okay. Is that that's an enemy fortification? Yeah. I don't want none of that in my life. I don't need that sort of negativity, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. Still trying to... Grove of Time?
Well, didn't they say it was like a temple?
Grove of Time sounds important.
Bomb flower. Under the tree to your... Yeah.
Like...
I don't think you should run off too far from, like, where you're trying to go.
Oh, God! Evil Tree!
Oh.
Sorry, Tulin. You're fine. You're not even real. Oh, God. Sorry, Tulin. Again. But again, you're not even a real... bird.
I think you should go back to the statue.
Okay, I'm just... Something's here!
Go back to the statue.
Okay,
I think this is where you're trying to go anyway.
Oh God. Oh, God. This. Alright, let me go back to the statue. Let me make sure... Where is... I think this... Oh, shoot. I think this is maybe where we're going.
Right.
Yeah, I want them. Oh, shoot. Fart.
Throw a bright blue.
Oh God. They're not still coming.
No.
They're not still coming. I think this is it. It's pointing me in this general direction.
I think you're too far left. I think it's more right.
Oh my God. I hope there's nothing but gloom over there. More of these trees are going to be evil.
There's that one. That one wiggled. Yep.
God, the bomb flowers are the best item in the game. Like being able to just suddenly whip it. They heard an explosion and are like, what was that?
You're way too off track, I think.
I'm not off track. Everything's fine. Everything's fine and I'm doing fine. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
See, I think you just need to be out of these woods.
Listen, sometimes you have to get in a woods to... Ah, fart. There is a lot of bad...
You're out of bomb flowers
I'm
now.
aware of this. But I don't know how to kill trees otherwise. Oh, unbearable heat. Okay, where
Left.
did I last see a statue? Fart! No, I gotta go.
There's the statue.
Where?
To your right.
Where? Okay.
Behind the bad tree.
Okay. Bad tree. Bad touch. All right, gotta go. Where is it? This way? Ah, there's a lot of bad.
Watch
I
it,
see him. Whoo. All right, we're good. I just need to keep seeing where I'm. There's a
More to the
lot
right.
of them. I didn't think there would be this many trees.
More to the right, I think.
I'm going. I can't. I don't have a lot of time to stop and think about where I'm gonna go. Do you see?
Turn to the right. Spin in a little circle.
Okay. The trees
There's a
aren't.
statue to your left.
Where?
Right there.
Okay. The trees aren't fast. They're famously slow. Stupid trees. I'm safe. I was never worried. I was seeing if you were worried.
Uh-huh.
Were you worried?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Well, stick with me. Because I'm not worried. That's why I put down extra.
I bet that's it.
That looks important. This looks important. This looks like this could be something important.
It lit up.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know if I would jump down there right away.
Yeah, I got it. I'm
Oh,
listen,
see, here's a statue.
I'm really uncertain. Okay. So I'm just going to really take my time here. Make sure I got this all bright like I would want.
What's that?
Just a rock.
You could probably.
Yeah, I have Tulin, so Tulin can push me in the air over
Yeah.
there, but I'm just making sure I get like a good,
View.
yeah. Oh,
Throw one down.
Jesus. Oh, I'm gonna.
Good.
Okay. I just want to be able to see, and the other thing I can do is this,
Yeah.
which gets me some real distance. Maybe not as much distance as I thought. Okay. So I threw one down
Is that
there.
another soldier?
It is. Yeah. I want that. God, there's so much bad things. Yeah. Oh shoot. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. You're giving me good weapons, so I'm gonna take them. But I've got 2 of these
Drop that one.
things, and I don't really
That's a
need
club.
them. So I'm gonna take this and go, and then take this. Traveler oh.
Uh-huh. Well, about that. Go get those bows.
Good thing I got this. This was good. I'm glad I could have flown to the temple, but instead I jumped down. What is that? That could be bad, but it could be fine. Yeah. Can they see this far? They're kind of stupid. Grand Poe.
Wow.
Glowing spirit orb found all over the depths. They were 20. Okay. Yeah. This is fine. Things are going okay. Grade abandoned central mine. Okay. This is cool. This is fine. This is already lit up, which is a little worrisome.
Just a little.
Like a little worrisome. But the good news is I made it. Yeah, this is something.
There's the hand.
Alright, this is your problem now. I made it this far. We're here safely. No one died.
What? How did... Who...
The Zonai research team. Ah, I didn't think we'd see anybody else down here.
Get here?
In the dark.
Though I imagine you could say the same to us, huh? You're here to investigate too, right? You know, since you took the survey team interview? Because we definitely took the interview too. That's why we're here. Yep. Oh, take a look at this! Our latest discovery nearly knocked us off our feet. We found this weird device with these wavering green letters on it and this strange statue. We think it's one of those living stone constructs. Pretty sure it's supposed to move, too. Well, I say that, but it's all just conjecture on my part. Truth is, we're in a bit of a panic here. If we don't figure out how this thing works soon, we're going to be in big trouble. There's another person, wasn't there?
Too late. Teleport?
Authorizer verified.
It's moving.
Conferring auto build to authorizer now. Please utilize it as you explore and excavate the depths for Zonite.
Yeah, there was someone.
There was a whole thing that they, like, briefly tried to teach us at the beginning of the game about Zonite, and then we promptly didn't use it for tens of hours, and now I'm like, what is that? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Auto build.
Oh.
Instantly recreate your Ultra Hand projects using nearby items in Zonite. Auto build records your previous creations.
Cool.
Oh. Did I see what I thought I saw?
Nope, you saw nothing.
Did that thing just give you the power we've been researching?
That's incredible. Could you give us a demonstration? Let's see what the text has to say. Hold on. This ability will allow you to commit any structure you create to memory. Any object committed to memory can instantly be reproduced.
I know just what to use it on. As luck would have it, both of our vehicles just broke and we've been struggling to put them back together again. The one on the round pedestal lost a wheel, and the one on the square pedestal has fallen to pieces. But I think if you put the wheel back onto the first one, you should be able to use your power to repair the second in no time flat. So come on, let's see it in action. Fix them up quick. You can start by repairing the one on the round pedestal.
Why should I help you?
Yeah, they just want a little help. They're just poor, innocent members of the the researchers.
So
You have to start by building it. Can't wait.
Can't wait what? What, Steven?
You did it. Wow! Look at that! That wheel is technically right back on there. Snug as a bug. Now it's time for the main event. The one in piece. Oh my god, Mal, just build it however you want. Put the things at... I don't think it matters.
I think it does matter.
I don't think it does. These are their cars. Hey, what's the big idea? Use that new power and fix the car. Leave the one that you fixed alone. I hope they have to drive it. I think you should build this however you want. Oh, they want you to do it. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. That they want you to... Okay. Wow. Whoa, it's like I'm seeing double. Build in less than no time flat, too. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you, Ancient Power.
The texts were right after all.
I'll say, that power's incredible. Oh, Master! Well, look at that. The legends were true. Great work, both of you. You too, stranger. Credit where credit is due. Yes, credit where credit is... If there's one foe I'll never forget, it's the man who cast me from my Gerudo desert hideout into these very depths. It was you! Now I live for vengeance, both upon that no-good Zelda and upon my sworn enemy. That means you, Link. We meet again at last. And don't try to tell me you've forgotten me. We are bound by fate, you and I. Hear my name and tremble in fear. I am the leader of the Yiga clan. The strong, the depths defying, from the ashes rising. Master Koga. Ginyu Force. I saw it all. I saw the moment you obtained the ancient power we've sought for so long. The highlight of all the musty old texts we've found in this land. It remembers objects you've assembled and can instantly reproduce them.
Yeah, I've gotten that.
A long-lost ability from the distant past. So you're cheating! Here we are, working ourselves to the bone to build things by hand. And you can just whip them up in an instant. That's not fair! You know who could have used that power? The one we worship and revere, the Magnificent One. If we offered it to him, he would have crushed you and Zelda both. But you just walked right up and snatched it away. Now I'm gonna snatch it back! Prepare yourself! Well...
Oh, I don't like that.
You better run in a tighter circle. Well, he doesn't like it when you're on the car. Oh, can you take his car? You might want to reverse.
I'm reversing. Oh, he has another one. Also...
Yeah, you should probably use something other than the 4 spear. Poke his butt. Poke his little butt. Poke it. Poke the butt. Keep poking. Poke the butt. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious, because this is like an opportunity to explore some of your abilities. Can you use like recall on the car?
That's a good question.
Because I'm thinking more about like... Okay,
no, but it freezes time. Oh, that hurt.
You can't recall the car.
Can I turn off his zonite devices? No.
Can you lift the car with Ultra Hand?
No.
Okay. I guess this is like the best... I mean, like, it's working.
Oh, now he has that.
Another car. Watching you attempt to do this is something. Half the time you're not running.
Uh-huh.
And then sometimes you crouch. I mean, you're winning. It was worth a shot.
It was. No, let me on your vehicle.
This is the world's worst fight for both of you. Like, it's bad for him and it's embarrassing for you. Like, no one wins. It's just the world's saddest boss fight. Oh, he crashed. I think that's the intended method, is get out of his way, he crashes, and then he's drunk and you can go up and stab him. That seems more like what it probably intends for you to do. But also, who's to say? Do, you know, whatever. This works. I mean, this is functional. Well, it's kind of functional.
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy, ashes, ashes.
Listen, I had a great time.
I had a great time too. I can't complain. I enjoyed every second of that.
You pesky little pest! Why won't you stand still and let me squish you? Well, fine. I suppose I can let you off easy for today. You think you're so smart. But I've already found a whole bunch of ruins down here.
I saw your little trick there. You used your right hand to get that construct going. I'll grab that power you cheated me out of myself off at the southwestern abandoned mine.
Okay.
Then the Magnificent One and I will guide this world to its miserable end, and there's nothing you can do to stop us. Koga out. So don't follow me!
It's quite the plane he made.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Yeah.
One of the things that we've seen repeatedly that we haven't had a chance to have ourselves is the control stick.
Yeah.
Once
It's probably like a horsey, where you get the horse points and they give you things. Maybe? I don't know. That's how we got the horse thing. Oh, wow. Look at that.
I was going to say it's just probably one of the gacha machines.
Yeah, that too.
Excuse me. Thank you for repelling the trespassers. I hope you will pardon me for listening in on your conversation.
No.
That man mentioned an abandoned mine to the southwest. I suspect that he is referring to the former Gerudo mine. That place flourished with activity long ago like this one, or was constantly unearthed and refined. There are statues that point the way to the abandoned Gerudo mine. Follow them to reach that destination. I recommend you begin by making your way to the light you see over there. One more thing before you set out on your journey. There is something I would like you to have. Please speak with my associate when possible. Okay. So wait,
What?
we're still following statues?
I guess so.
Oh my god, I thought we had made it. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I will no longer need to hide in order to avoid detection. There is another reason that it is good you have come. I see that you have the ability to auto-build. That means this schema stone I carry is for you. That seems neat.
So it gives us
A thing that we can just build.
Yeah.
Fan plane.
A fan plane. Look at my beautiful vehicle.
You should now be able to auto-build an additional design. Please wait while I prepare this necessary parts for you to test this schema stone. Alright. The schema stones can help you build things you have never before imagined.
Uh-huh.
I hope that you find this one useful. Alright, so you just go over and you do your thing. And you choose fan plane, and it's like, yeah. And then you build it, and then you just put it on your little thing.
Beautiful.
Cool. And then you can, like, activate it, or you can go check out the forge. Oh, here we go.
Let's go.
I would get ready to throw a seed, because this, what, oh my god, what are you doing? R1, R1. Oh, Jesus Christ. That almost, like, crushed you. Oh, you made it to a thing!
That's where I was headed. It was like, we'll start there. So I wanted to at least activate this.
You did, yeah, you did it. Coridat, light root.
Wow, we're a long ways off.
Yeah, we are not close to that. Where are we if you zoom out?
This is where we just were. and then we flew here. But we started way up here.
We missed some...
I mean, we walked through there, but there were no light routes.
Yeah.
Because remember Grove of Time where the trees was?
Time. Oops. Well, we did our best. All right, that's it for today. We completed some stuff in the depths.
Yeah, we did.
Good work.
Thank you. Good work.
Whew. All right, it's time for a break. It is nice. Like, yeah, we will be doing another episode. Because it's a little early. Things like that kind of make me feel like we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like, man, we're finding things. Like, we found Master Koga. Like, we have the auto build. Like, it's like, okay. It's taken, whatever, 11 weeks. But it feels like we're just sort of starting to get somewhere.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. 59 months from Commander 13. We got 300 bits from Diamond Lecture. He says, you know what trees hate? Fire. They also don't like bombs.
Thank you so much for playing in my game.
Oh, we had a raid from Tom.
Hey, Tom raid. Hi, folks. It was like 20 minutes.
I know.
But hi, folks. I hope everyone enjoyed Tom's stream. We're still going to be doing another episode here. Tom raided just as we got out of the build. Welcome in. We had 300 bits from Ninja. He says, if only you had some way to kill trees, you would still have bomb flowers. Good luck for the rest of the night. I need to go chop some firewood. Listen.
Train.
Listen. I found something that worked, and then I did that. Like, in hindsight, yeah, making, like, fire arrows would have made sense, too.
Yeah. You think I could go grab a snack?
Yeah.
You want something?
No, I mean... I'll be here. What you did is panic. A little bit. Maybe like a little bit.
Probably also gonna run to the bathroom.
Help yourself. We had 1,000 bits from Incarnado. It says, hi, grandparents. Just want to say I adopted a 3-month-old kitten today. She is still getting used to her new home. I named her Nia. And yes, chat, her name is a Xenoblade reference. I love that. I love that. There is... Honestly, I don't know that there's anything on this earth that is as adorable and cute and wholesome as a kitten. They're just a little ball of fun. They're adorable. They're so full of love and cuddles. Except for Haley, who also is, what are all the things I said, adorable and full of cuddles and tiny. It's technically tiny. But yeah, I love kittens. And as Renee said, they grow up too darn fast, so cuddle them whenever they want you to. They're very sweet. They do. Both, they are also sharp. It's true. It's true. They are very sharp. Yeah, I feel like both kittens and puppies, they grow up so quickly. However, between the two, cats are very sharp. They are very, very sharp. Is she full of energy? Yes. Yes, she is. We have 13 months from Galactic Baron, 15 months from Lulu Wazal, 49 months from Somber Mink. We had 10 gift subs from Brioche and Brews. Thank you. To the King of the Nerds, I'm Autumn, Angel Orange 01. Tried. Jedi Zach, sorry can't think of name, Binty 12, DS 5000, Kopaka 9726, Zeta Program 142, and Aaron Ara Guardian. Brioche and Bruce, thanks. Appreciate that. I'm getting all my burps out. I got a few burps in me. 300 bits from Radio Dread says, it's clown time, baby! Clown time. An anonymous gifter gifted 5 subs to Toy Herb 42, Agent Gekuga, Bellabun, Lunar Pegasus 75, and Melody Maniac. Anonymous, thank you. We 300 bits from Unclever Title says auto build hype clown. Thank you for that. It is neat. I didn't know that that was an ability in the game, so like that's a cool thing. Because I had thought at some point like, what would be the point of spending the time to make like a fancy thing? Because then you get away from it, and then you're like, and I have to rebuild it. And you don't. They thought of that, which is good. That's a good thing. 42 months from Unbent Reagent. We have 300 bits from D. Bradwell, who says, I was thinking about subbing. Turns out someone gifted me one last week. Neat. I loved watching the Breath of the Wild VODs, and the Tears of the Kingdom streams have been just as much fun so far. Awesome. I love that. Like, there's quite a few people that had an opportunity to watch Breath of the Wild live, and now are also watching Tears of the Kingdom live. But also, it's fun to hear about folks that, like, watch the Breath of the Wild VODs, and are like, now I get a chance to watch Tears of the Kingdom live. So welcome to all of you. For anyone that worked their way either through the episodes or the VODs for Breath of the Wild and are here now. I'm glad you're here. It's nice to be doing another Zelda. It's nice to be honestly, it's nice to be doing another Breath of the Wild type Zelda. Because I really like Breath of the Wild. I really like that. Simi Skirts Waffles gifted a sub to Nerdy Revelries. We got 300 bits from Colin, which is clown. Slick Duke gifted a sub to Master Koga. We got 300 bits from Colin with the George Poggy Star Rain. And 2 months from Warrior of Fire. And of course, I'm going to hold... There's 2 arts in the queue. I'm going to hold them until Mao gets back so she has a chance to see them as well. I wonder how long you will play this for. It's probably a bit. It's probably going to be a bit. Like, at absolute bare minimum, the rest of 2023. And if I'm honest, I've probably a fair bit of 2024. yeah, like one more stream. I think we'll probably wrap this game up next week. Probably not much more to do. We found Master Koga. We just gotta go hunt him down. Game over. All done.
I'm not gonna eat all of them.
Okay.
It was just a bunch. I washed them.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mallory's favorite song.
Grapes.
Seven months from Tux Pang. Thank you. We have 2 arts in the queue. I was waiting for you to get back to show them off. Let's take a look.
Oh, thank you.
Let's take a look at them. Team Korok's blasting off again!
He maybe didn't want to, but that's what he did.
You know, I'm like, could I have done 2 rockets? Would that have made him go twice as far? Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. I saw someone say this in chat and drew it. Follow the gaze. Like the flag just says, gay colors! I think that would be a genuinely good flag. Like at the next Pride event, someone has a flag that just says gay colors. I think that's fun. A fun twist. We got 53 months from DJ Sherbert. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do one more.
Okay.
One more episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am refreshed. I had some grapes.
All right, pause music. All right. Do this right here. Okay. Do this right here. Do this thing. So many pieces to playing a video game. Okay. So we're here. This is all unfortunate. So my first thought was that I wanted to talk to
The construct?
the Forge construct, and then, I mean, you sailed away. So I can just warp there. So I'm going to, like, go over there.
Okay.
Because they taught us stuff at the very beginning of the game. It's now been some time, and I don't remember what any of that stuff is. And I know that the way that this Zelda game seems to work is that there's a million things, and you don't need any of them.
And you can upgrade any of them.
But if you, like, learn what it is, it could help you a lot. So I'm coming back over here to try and restore some knowledge from the very beginning of the game. I am grateful to you for driving out the trespassers. I was processing Zonite into other materials. It was necessary that I flee to avoid detection, but I am at liberty now to trade Zonite for processed materials. Okay, what does this mean? Zonite is processed by smelting it in a furnace. It is thereby converted into materials with useful properties. Zonite charges and crystallized charges are two such examples. Okay, what? Zonite charges are what power Zonite devices. Yeah, I got that. You get a little battery on screen. A charge can be consumed to replenish your energy cell. It can also be fed into device dispensers to produce Zonite devices.
Gotchas.
Yes. Shall I explain anything else? Yeah, what's the crystallized charges?
Those refill the battery.
Crystallized charges are a solidified form of Zonite charge. We mainly use them as raw material in the construction of energy cells. So energy cells are the battery icons. Mm-hmm. So we want more of those, because we only have one. A selection of processed materials is arrayed on the nearby shelves. See if any of them catch your interest.
So go over there and...
So I have 103 of these. Mm-hmm. And I have 126...
Go to the right.
Zonite charges.
What's the big ones? The big ones. Not
These?
those ones. Those ones.
A large piece of crystal. Okay, so I have 8. So I have 126 of these, and I have 8 of these. So, okay, so what? How do I do this, though?
You just pick one up.
These are for sale, Mallory.
Yeah, exchange them. You have 103 in inventory of those.
So I already have 100 of these.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have 103 of these.
But go to the other things on the left.
These are exchange. I turned Zonite into these, but here's the thing I'm confused about. This is the part that's confusing to me. Mm-hmm. He said... When you go to processing, he talks about energy cells. You use crystallized charges. Crystallized charges are a solidified form of Zonite charges. We mainly use them as raw material in the construction of energy cells. So I guess I can't... Because the energy cell is the thing that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
But I guess I can't do that here because this person doesn't tell me anything else about it.
I guess so.
Okay. Well, then I don't understand why I would want any of this.
I guess you don't.
Okay. All right. Well, cool. At some point, I guess we'll stumble across someone somewhere that teaches us about energy cells, and then we would be able to run our vacuum cleaners a little bit longer. But this is not what that is. So, whatever. Why is this eliminated? Oh yeah, this. Just a thought. You were built. Okay, so we need to go tell Joshua. So this is updated. It's currently active.
Map.
We need to go to the map. We need to go to the surface. We need to go back to Lookout Landing. Okay. And we can come back here anytime anyway.
Yeah.
So once we
go do stuff.
Go do things, we can do that. So. Oh, I'm being very rare that I'm told information straight up. Chaz is letting me know that I can get energy cells north of town. Okay. So I'm in town. Let me take care of telling Joshua, and then I guess north of town you can find energy cells. It seems weird to me that they wouldn't be at the forge because the forge is where the guy is like, you can make energy cells. And I'm like, yeah, I would like to do that. And they're like, anyway, couldn't help you. Swordsman, was it? You look very pleased with yourself. Could it be? Auto build! With the ability to instantly replicate things you've built and schema stones? So there really was a Zonite temple housing a mysterious power down in the depths. That may also mean that some of the things collected from the depths may give us other clues. Wait here just a sec. Not that. Nope, not that either. Aha! Here we go. Here, swordsman. What?
Another schema stone. Oh.
Oh, okay. Sure. This is a schema stone for a balloon, right? So if you use this with auto build, you could replicate a balloon, right? I'm thinking... That balloon over there belongs to Goggles, but it's broken right now. Do you think you might be able to fix it with auto build? Eep, so exciting! I want to see it in action pronto. I'll go prepare really quick.
Prepare how?
I gotta like...
We're the one auto building.
Swordsman, everything's ready! Please demonstrate how auto build replicates things. Alright. So I have auto build, and I choose balloon, and then I balloon, and then build.
Beautiful.
Bunk.
I can't believe it! You rebuilt the balloon in an instant! Yeah, it's like the idea of the whole thing. This mysterious power goes beyond scientific explanation. I mean, I guess. Goggles? Goggles!
What are you yelling about, Joshua? Inconceivable! My balloon, it's fixed!
This must be the mysterious power the Zonai had. I never thought I'd see such a marvel with my very own eyes. Thank you for making this a reality. Please, take this. I've been saving it for a special occasion. Thanks.
Cool.
More of this crap. I still haven't been able to figure out what that is. But judging from that light, it's gotta be Zonai in origin. Since you can use Zonai powers, I think it would be better for you to have it.
You're right.
There was an incredible power lying hidden in the depths, after all. I think I'll keep researching the depths going forward. Who knows? I just might find a clue about Princess Zelda. If you make any new discoveries in the depths, please let me know, swordsman.
Robbie's just shocked.
Robbie's the one I want to talk to. Yes? Did you need something, swordsman?
Arby's sandwich.
No way! Koga, the leader of the Yiga clan, was there?
That's not what I said.
Oh, this is dangerous. I've got to regain my composure. Okay, come this way.
Hungry?
Yeah, Snickers bar.
Any food?
Curly fries and horsey sauce.
So you faced Koga in the depths. What's the leader of the Yiga clan up to down there? From what I know, the Yiga clan is a super dangerous group that schemes against the kingdom of Hyrule.
Uh-huh.
And Koga has had it out for you and Princess Zelda for a long time. He'd do anything to put an end to your lives. Despite everything we're looking into already, we just can't take our eyes off this threat. Besides, Koga could know what's happened to the princess. That would make a lot of sense. If you do go after him, keep in mind that I'll be continuing my research of the depths from right here. Oh, by the way, do you know about the Forest of Time south of Hyrule Field? There's a chasm there, and I've gotten reports of another series of statues found at the bottom of it. These statues are different from the one you showed me using the camera. They seem to point the way somewhere, too, and do come near where you got your auto-build ability. But they don't stop there. These statues lead farther southwest into the depths. Where they go is anyone's guess, but I bet there's a destination far beyond that building we're seeing. I'll keep gathering info about what's in the depths, so be sure to stop by and check with me sometimes. God, there's some more statue following to do. Hey, Robbie, you owe me.
I really appreciate you fixing up my balloon. Ultra thanks. That auto-build thing is pretty darn amazing. I should have a good think about all the practical uses of that someday. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, you, listen up. Now that Joshua has solved the mystery of that slate, I can return to the P-Pad laboratory in Hotno Village. If you go there, I can make even more improvements to your P-Pad, starting with the sensor. You find the lab in East Necluda, off in the southeast corner.
Off in the
southeast corner of Hyrule.
Which is in the east-southeast corner.
In the East Necluda, far side is Hotno Village. Go a bit farther than that, and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you. It's a cutting-edge lab. All right, I'm going to head over there. I'll be waiting for you to arrive.
Can't we go with you?
See you in Hotno Village. Don't keep me waiting.
Can we take your balloon with you?
And he's dead. Okay, so before I forget, if we are truly interested in energy cells, and I am at least somewhat interested in energy cells, north of town... Oh, hey, P. You don't have anything new to talk about. Hey.
Yes.
You're Linky.
Linky, welcome back. I've been hearing a lot about your adventures.
It's true, yeah.
becoming clear as day that there's a connection between Princess Zelda and the upheaval.
Sure.
Things are much more serious than I previously thought. I need you to hurry to the remaining regions and soon.
Okay.
And we need to investigate the other villages I'm concerned about too.
What other village? It's one village.
Lurlin, Terrytown, northeast east of here. Hudson Construction is located there. They're the same folks who built the Lookout Landing and Skyview Towers.
Okay.
For some reason, Zonai devices are falling near that area more than elsewhere. There's got to be a special reason for it. If you want more info, go there. Talk to Atmos down at the shelter. He can probably point you in the right direction. He helps deploy the monster control crew squads to where they're needed and has extensive geographical knowledge. He can tell you more than I can about various regions and peoples. Anyway, I can get help from the research division for this. I'm entrusting investigation of the remaining regions to the phenomena to you. Keep me posted.
Okay. So I'm heading north.
Right there? That thing?
This guy?
No, not the guy. Up there. Above the guy.
But this guy's name is Grunion. I will be the one who solves the riddle of our local ruins.
Up.
Up from here?
That thing.
Oh, shoot. There's a thing there. I can climb anything. Hyrule Castletown ruins. Talk. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Energy wells? An energy well can increase the capacity of the energy cell you are carrying.
The battery.
This increased capacity will allow you to use Zonai devices for longer periods. I can produce these energy wells for you if you bring me crystallized charges. Shall I begin production? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm realizing now. So the Zonite could be changed 1-to-1. I think it was 1-to-1 into the crystallized charges.
And then once you have 100, you can turn them into this.
Yeah, but I had
Enough to get more.
I think I have enough to get more. Anyway, we've doubled our capacity, so I'm just going to be happy with that. But if at any point we're like, ah, crap, we need more, like, I think we can get more immediately. Oh, it's just one thing? It's not double, it's one thing.
I would enjoy further visits from you.
Oh my god. It's just one sliver of a Duracell.
That's what I tell my friends.
That they're only a sliver of a Duracell?
I would enjoy further visits from you.
Oh. Okay, well, shoot.
You did it.
I did. Yeah, I mean, I did do it. Fine. I mean, whatever. It's not something that's like super pressing, but at least we know that if we want, we can
do that.
We can make more batteries. I think we have the materials for them. Okay, so Hana Village Research Lab,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, because we want the sensor.
Because we want the sensor. All right, that's this way, and sure, it's your turn.
It's here.
It's down yonder, so you
So
can
we
probably go. Yeah. Skip all the hustle and fussle. If you see any shrines on the way,
Yeah, I'll get some.
I don't know. I mean, there's got to be some around. I feel like we haven't looked for them in a while, but I guess we've also spent a while in like Kakariko Village.
Yeah,
and
we did
underground.
spend a long time there.
So we've been like around. Now I'm like, I'm ready to see things.
There's a tower too.
I mean, that's pretty far away, but yeah. You can gust, get some distance.
Keeping an eye out for little shrines.
Yeah, I mean, the draw distance is greatly improved in Tears of the Kingdom, but I think you actually might still be up too high. That's probably better. Yeah, the entire landscape changed.
Yeah, it did.
It's to the right.
It's a dragon.
You want to, like, shoot its eyes or something? You're too far away. Oh, you're gonna die. That uses stamina, Mallory. Okay. Probably could have teleported back to where you had started. But slamming into the
ground.
Yeah. When you went to take the shot, my first thought was, oh, you're way too far away to take this shot. And then my second thought was like, also, this is going to kill you.
Yeah.
It's fine. And now you're back here again. What is that?
They're hot air balloons.
Oh. Which are end up being like somewhat
Well,
useless.
you can put rockets on them. I gotta light this on fire, right?
I mean, if you're using the rockets, I don't know if it matters, does it? And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. You're on fire. Your shield is gone.
That was fun.
Well, that was certainly something occurred there. Hey, you have a second chance at this dragon. You need to probably be a lot closer.
Yeah.
But in the past game, what it was, you shot the horns or something? And it gave you a horn?
You shot some of it.
I think you shoot the horn. You also might be able to land on it. I mean, you couldn't in the first game. Because they, like, gave you a bad. It would, like, hurt you. Oh, it's unbearably cold. Oh, you skipped it.
Sorry. I had a moment of panic.
You're too far away!
Yeah.
You had a moment to do the thing, and you're like, oh no, I'm scared, and you just left.
Ooh, I have low hearts.
It's because you're taking cold damage. You're fine. Alright, well... Nothing has been accomplished for 4 minutes, but I feel strongly that the next 4 minutes will be incredible. We're not even going the direction of Hot No Village, but we're...
Aren't we?
It's the... I mean...
I'm headed sort of towards the tower, so we have the map.
Oh, are you heading towards the tower instead of the... Okay. I'm so glad there was water there.
I know. I thought about that.
And so we're here. When Mallory has the controller, I don't know where we're going. I don't know what our goal is, and I don't know when we'll get there. But we will certainly be on a roller coaster of time. I remember this from the first game. I remember there being a lot of lizard folk around here.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like they stuck around. Certainly you're not heading towards the tower. That's very far away.
I mean, I'm headed in this general direction.
Okay. I mean, maybe you'll get to the tower before Hot No.
Well, I'm headed that way, and if it makes sense to go to the tower, then we go to the tower.
Alright. It's an adventure. It's an adventure. It's an adventure. And there's a moblin. What do we got? Nothing to the right. You've got cold weather attack.
Mm-hmm. Hey, 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 hey.
Do you think that applies... Oh.
Oh, you have a large thing.
Yep. I was gonna attack him, but nah. The weapon is too big. Too big for comfort. I have decided to leave.
Correct. Ooh, peppers.
This is where we found...
Oh. Oh.
You can't photograph it, remember?
You can't?
No. That's how I got in trouble the first time. Is I had been trying to photograph it. This is an unfortunate thing.
How did you get... You just died, didn't you?
I think I died.
Uh-huh. Gosh.
You could fight back. Probably have to just poke it in the eyes, the hand eyes. It's really unfortunate. The things that are happening to your body. Tulin is attempting to assist. I see that you've chosen to run.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you did. I think Tulin is keeping it distracted. Unbearable cold. Is it still after you?
I don't know.
I think it's not. What?
There's... Sorry, so much has happened in, like, just a short amount of time that I don't know what's going... Now it's cold. We had to put on our ski pants. There was a wolf that howled. There was hands. There was a shrubbery that tried to hurt you.
I think it was one of those things.
Hey, you're doing great.
Thank you.
You're doing great. You're doing a great job. You've really shown a lot of bravery from
I was really hoping to come across like a horse stable.
the many things you've run away from. There's something up there. There's a Zonai something, it looks like. Oh, wheel!
We could make a car. Do you want me to make a car?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Yes. There's actually... I would love nothing better than for you to make a car. Please make a car. Because I'm in it. I'm in this for the long haul, baby. Let's see. Great. This is going great. This is going great. I see that you've chosen an interesting shape. Maybe a car that had previous frame damage as your primary. You tried to kill yourself with a tire. Okay. And there's also... What is that thing?
That's the steering wheel.
So it is.
Where is your friend? Is it on our way?
I'm about to build a car, so this is perfect timing for you, buddy.
Oh, he's way up there?
Sorry, pal, I'm not... Didn't you want to go to the tower? Aren't you there? Aren't you...
It's way up there.
Better invert that car. Whoo! Didn't like the A frame. Better turn it into a V frame.
Where's the other wheel?
There's not a guarantee that there will be a third wheel, right? Like that's not they don't guarantee that.
Can I summon a wheel? Yeah, big wheel. Wait.
You meant to do drop, not throw. You're doing it again. Oh my god.
Jesus, help me. Go back to... No, don't do it this way. Up. Press up. Press X. Done. That's it. You have the wheel. Oh, God. Oh, we already know this car won't work. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Maybe there's something that I don't know. I'm so interested to find... I'm so interested to find out what's about to occur. Ah, yes. Steer it from the back. Better get a hood ornament on there. Well, hop in the driver's seat.
Oh wait, the wheels.
You chose to break apart the entire car.
Listen.
The entire car. Okay, we're listen. This Mao's committed.
Oh wait, it's on the wheel.
Don't forget your hood ornament. Don't forget your... Put your hood ornament back on. Tulin's like, I'm getting out of the way of this thing.
Beautiful.
Those lizards are like, I don't, no, I'm good. I'm good, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm so glad you built the world's widest car.
Look at it.
I'm almost certain you can run faster than this, but I am so amused. I mean, you are building...
Oh, we could have taken the Korok with us.
I like how you were like, I wouldn't go up a mountain. Why would I go up? That's far away. And now you are just driving up a mountain. You're just doing the thing that you were like, I definitely won't do that.
Just taking him.
The tower is very high on a mountain. I wouldn't go on a mountain. That's crazy. And now you're just like, I'm driving up the mountain. I don't know what your plan is here. Oh, big wheel, keep on turning. Oh. I see you've met our hood ornament. You are just driving this sucker up here. Oh my god. And we're just about out of gas. And we are out of gas.
Gosh, that was great. I just needed to refill. Just recharging it. It's solar. How far am I from the top?
Oh, God help me. The Korok. It's like, I saw that you were down by my friend.
Oh, God.
Oh, I love it. You love to see it.
Stuck.
You love to see it.
Oh, no.
Get off that car. You think I forgot about earlier? Oh my god. Suddenly the world's scary. Suddenly the world is very scary.
Very... What's the map look like?
I don't know where you are. You did not go towards Hot No.
It's this way.
Mallory!
Oh god.
So we're out of time?
Uh-huh.
I guess next time we'll go up the mountain, because that's where we are now. Is that
We live on this mountain.
we're up on the mountain now, so I guess that's what we'll do.
Look at this. We're on a mountain.
We sure are. We went straight to the mountain. I'm sure we'll meet Robbie someday. Save the game. I'm getting a little concerned that I'm giving you the controller when I've played for 13 minutes. And then you just play for like 18. And I'm like, All right, that's fine. That's totally fine. 10 months from slightly all right, which is exactly how I'm feeling. 300 bits from Mr. Viperfang says, come on down to Stephen Mal's Body and Repair Shop. Want to make your car's body a boomerang? We'll give you the Mal special. We can do boomerang down. We can do boomerang up. We can put a hood ornament. A whore ornament. You want a little skank on the front? We can help you out. I misspoke and I can't fix the joke now, so I'm not even going to try. Not even going to try. We went on a journey tonight. We went on a journey. I don't know that I love where we went, but we went there. And you know what? I want some of these now. 45 months from Darling Aces. Thank you. Ready Bits of Ninja says, so next week Mal starts the session so she can fix her situation, right? This one's got a stick. I don't want more stick soup. I don't know if Mal should start next week, or if I should start and like get the thing done and be like, listen, Hot No, this is where we're going.
Tower.
Ready Bits of Bell Bunny says, next episode from the mountaintop. The Lord Jehovah has given unto you these 10 commandments for all to obey. It's fine. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're doing great, and everything's going great.
Great and fine and great.
We've talked the entire series about building a car.
I built one.
And Mal decided that today was the day. After veering off course in the air, landing in a lake, walking a while, running away from a monster, getting into the snow.
Running away from another monster.
That was the time. Sometimes God sends a wheel, and you build a very crooked car. 300 bits from Grandson Brembo says, thank you, Mal. That was the best episode. The little car that could.
It sure could.
And it could get up mountain, and it did. Oh my god. We have one final art in the queue. Let's take a look.
He scared me a few
He's
times. In
frightening.
the depths.
It is actually scary. In the depths especially. Because all of a sudden you turn a corner and Tulin's just like...
Hey, what's up? Tulin.
Very terrifying. Thank you, artists. Lots of good art tonight. Loved seeing it. Sorry, it was just we really went on...
We went on an adventure.
really went on some adventures tonight.
We did.
Good lord. So before we find a friend to raid, let's talk about things that are coming up. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, I believe, is Job.
Oh, is it Job?
I believe tomorrow is Job. So check out
Job.
Check out Job. And then that's it. I don't have anything. Wow, we can do Job with emotes. Job. I don't think there's anything else majorly to announce beyond that. I'm just getting vlogs done and releasing them as I'm able. Yeah, for anyone that missed the announcement earlier, if you didn't already know, Pikmin is on Tuesdays. Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pikmin 4. So check that out. I'll have to swap the game cards. Anti-Hero Sword gifted a sub to Dan's Drunk. I mean, I think he will be screaming as he edits that last one, but he'll also be laughing.
Yeah.
Screaming and laughing at the same time. Let's see here. My person's live is Tim. Tim's doing a Ocarina of Time randomizer. Okay, we'll raid Tim.
Pork.
It's also been a while since we
Oh,
raided
I
Tim.
like Big Rig Mal.
Big Rig Mal.
Oh, I really like that hashtag for a raid message.
I do like Big Rig Mal. I mean, that's what you built.
I know.
Kind of. A little bit. Bits of Cheesehammer says, I'm sorry to hear that this will be the last week of Zelda, as Mao is now going to inevitably get scouted by Ford to design their new vehicles. Whew.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. Our raid message is Big Rig Mao. I'm going to get this raid started off. Check out Job tomorrow on Steven Plays and the vlogs as they release. The vlogs right now have been very, very good because they feature footage of me here, but then Mao in Wisconsin. So we've got like footage from both places at one time, and that's fun. Nintendo Capri Sun. Yeah, the vlogs are great because I'm in them. Didn't quite get that sentence out.
No.
All right. That's it. Thanks for being here. Our raid message is Big Rig Mao. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Be sure to do something for yourself. It's important. We will see you on Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern for breakfast stream. See you then. The raid has been sent.
I know you always wanted to be a trucker, but I guess I was a trucker first.
I do like the idea of being a trucker. In another life, I'm a trucker. Big Rig Mao. Good timing. Some. Tim, have a good run. We haven't like eaten dinner,
No, we haven't.
so we have to like cook some bacon.
Yeah.
Couple pieces of bacon.
Couple pieces of bacon.
Yeah, so hi Secret Stream people. I don't think there's anything really to announce other than
No.
that. Yeah, Jobs tomorrow. We do have a bunch of other Stephen and Friends stuff coming down the pipeline. And I'm looking forward to streams next week. That's about it. That's about it.
Yeah, it is.
I have a vlog done. I guess I'll release it tomorrow. I'm working on it, man. Holy crap. There's been so much to do. It's happening. It's happening. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Thanks for being here. Y'all have a good night. We're gonna go make some late night BLTs. And then maybe go sleep. Because it's like the night.
It is the night.
It is the night!
Good night.